Brosnan. He is within reach.
Oh, hi.
Here is James Bond. There goes James Bond. Down goes James Bond. Up goes James Bond.
Talking of which, actually, I've got a question about social media for you.
Stop
What are you
laughing
laughing
at him.
He's massive and he looks really grumpy.
I've never seen you look grumpy like that, Dredge.
That is that is accurate.
Yeah.
Go on,
This is a live video link to Dredge's actual face. No, you're so efficient.
I've not sent it to you.
Also, Zoom links don't run out after a week. You can set them up a year in advance.
I know, but what I'm saying is, life happens to people in the meantime.
Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans.
And my emails get like binned and hidden and neglected.
Yeah, we all know about emails getting binned and hidden. It happens to all of us. My beard today. I had it set on a 4.
I came here and I went to the loo, and it looked like there'd been some kind of beard explosion up there.
Which loo did you go to?
Upstairs.
The big one?
Or the nice one. The one that you clean. The one.
I did my beard in the ensuite. That wasn't my beard.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I was just going to, because I was enjoying having a bushy beard. Right?
About 10 years.
You must be tired.
And nobody wants to buy any more stuff.
Show me one.
Hold on 2 seconds.
Show me one. Oh.
Make it, and everything else we're giving.
What's he looking at? I can't see what he's looking at.
I bet he's
like
looking
a
at
body on or something.
I'm looking at you. Looking at your
the
face.
Camera.
There. Sorry. There. I'm tiny. I'm up. If I look at me, I'm looking at me. Now I'm looking at you. Now I'm looking at Kath. Okay, is that everyone clear?
He was Top Cat when I was a kid.
No.
Was it in the olden days when you first started watching it, when they first invented Top
I
Cat?
hate being right all the time. He wasn't Top Cat in the UK. He was in the cartoon. They called him TC and Top Cat, right? But the program was called Boss Cat.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
You're going to be very embarrassed, and I'm going to love it.
Oh. It's working now. Let's get rid of the Poseidon guys. Because
Tonight
well,
is the night for Emerson.
It's not.
Oh.
it's not.
Oh.
Because here's what's been going on. Let's bring him up. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Late Night Alternative. That silly quiz that we do. Hello, Pats has decided to join us. There is a tale of a cat, guys. There is a tale of a cat. I can show you. I can even show you that we have a cat. Here, I've just remembered. Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
That's infinity and beyond.
There we go. There's a cat. There's my little Pats. I have to set up. Busy show tonight, guys. A lot. We're on the front page of Twitch. But the third camera isn't there. I have to install another camera, as I do every single night. For some reason. What we do, we add a new source. We add you. We do. It's going to be worth it. It is going to be worth it because we're going to get... Oh, no, I haven't plugged it in.
You're kidding me.
No. Can you pick up that lead? I can't because I've got a cat on me. This is exciting, guys.
One moment, please, caller. Hold the line.
Here we go.
Is this it?
Here we go. Now we... Bear with us. We're on the front page, and boy, oh boy, it's going to be a slick show tonight
so
to
slick.
make up for that. Front page. UK only. But that's...
First the UK, then the world.
So, okay, that's actually we don't really do that anymore. About the Germans, about the Jerrys, we don't do that. We're better than that. We're better than them.
Well,
here we go. That should do that. Then what we do is we go to custom. Don't worry, guys. This is going to be worth it because we're going to. Is that big boy out?
yes, it is.
No, it's your shoes.
Oh yeah, it is my shoes.
Okay.
Gosh.
Okay.
Turns out I was wearing shoes that looked a lot like a reclining cat.
There we go. No big boy as of yet. So, as you know, each night we are doing. We're being sponsored specifically by one of our sponsors, and we started off with 34sp.com. Then it was the Sommers. Then it was Poseidon.
Yeah,
It's got a new website. We'll mention that later on. Then it was the Sommers boys, James and Mark. And then tonight it was going to be Richard Gregorian, glaw.co.uk. But
what happened?
I've had a day, right? I've had a day. So I've not been up to date with what's been going on Twitter. Richard has been running an unofficial late night alternative competition without our permission. Without our permission, without our input, without our knowledge.
Yeah.
Even
Without-
he's been
certainly without our blessing.
certainly with no blessings were involved. If anything, cursings were involved. Cursings were involved. Let me just check. Is that right, Patty? Yes. Okie dokie. But cursing are involved. Hang on, we're going to get rid of but go away, Poseidon. You're not even part of this conversation. Is it all out of sync or is it in sync? Is it in sync? Because this is a big night for us, guys. This is a big night. Is it in sync? And I'm only asking Matty. I don't care what you say, Jalford. I don't care. I'm only asking Matty. He is the only person. It's in sync. Fine. Everybody else can get lost. Hang on a minute. I want copy this. So we want big boy camera. What I should really start doing is setting this up before the show.
Yeah.
That's, I think, is going to be my new thing.
Do you want me to go move my shoes? Because it's right in the line of Big Boy.
No. So anyway, Richard Gregorian has set up his own competition that did not have our permission. If it is out of sync, refresh. He has started a competition where yesterday, with the Poseidon logo, I think I can show you how we do this. We made glasses for Catherine. Don't move, stop moving. You've got to stop moving. Hang on. We made glasses for Catherine. And Richard then said, well, I want a piece of this pie. I want a piece of Catherine's delicious eye pie. And he has asked people to make what's the name of his company again? I don't really.
It's called Gregorian Emerson Family Law.
He has asked people to make logos involving his company that Catherine can wear as glasses. Okay. And this is not sanctioned by us?
I certainly did not rent out space on my face.
No.
I haven't done that for some time.
No. So, hang on a second. So, right, because glasses, we're just going to call this. So, I then felt bad that this competition was going ahead.
Yeah.
And he'd only had 3 entries, right?
Yeah.
Because he was doing it on it. He's a great lawman, but he's not a great man. Oh. He's not a great man. He's not a great man. I'm a great man, right? Oh, Jesus. So he's run the competition wrong. So this is one that's been sent in by Poseidon, but Poseidon haven't made it see-through.
I don't find this amusing.
Oh, God, what a nightmare. We're on the front page tonight.
I wish I could see.
We're on the front page tonight. So now I have to take that image, I have to go to Canva, I have to make it transparent.
Sounds like you've got to do all the work.
I've got to do all the work for some crappy competition that a lawyer has come up with.
No one asked me.
And
my face.
No one has asked this lady here. No one has asked this lady here, supping on a Coke.
Refreshing.
It is a refreshing drink. No one has asked this lady here, right? Can we use your face to make deposits on, basically?
Is your face for sale, effectively? Can we put
no
stuff on it?
No one has asked.
Without your say-so?
No one has asked.
Normally, I get a first refusal.
Now, I'm wondering if I... See, right, hang on a minute. Right, done.
It is Jim.
Now I've got to
Jim
get rid of the background.
But it's a mockery of a sham of a disgrace.
It won't work if I do this. What I'm saying is, I'm furious. This won't work. Right, I'm just going to show you this won't work. So I click on this. There shouldn't be a background now. Right, there's still a background.
Still a background.
So it doesn't work. So so it's a complete balls. So if you want to take part in this unofficial competition, please use PNGs. Please use PNGs. It's PNGs.
Pings.
There's no I's in there.
Pings.
Please use PNGs, guys. And this competition is... I don't know what the prize is. Prize
Space on my face, apparently.
I've got no idea what's going on. So whatever. Welcome to the show tonight. It's going to be a great show tonight. It's probably going to be the greatest of shows tonight. Isn't that right, Patty? Hello,
Patty. Is this? Look at my
the
painty
crap on your
fingers.
hands.
Paint. They were absolutely covered. I managed to peel quite a lot of it off.
How do I rent room on Kath's left wrist? It says Gatford. What's that for? So that for that. That would be quite good, actually. You should consider that. You should consider that. That is not a bad idea.
Who's saying I haven't?
Okay. So it's a big show tonight, guys. It's a very, very, very big show tonight. And we are really hoping that we're on the front page of the UK, and that to me means a hell of a lot. So please don't ruin it. Oh, hang on a minute. We've just been sent this.
Oh man.
That actually works brilliantly.
I don't know why I bother. You people.
That is actually brilliant. That is brilliant.
I'm not your monkey, you know.
Fair play. That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
It's not your face. Do it on your face. See how you like them apples.
I won't do it on my face. That's not the competition. Right. Are we still dropping frames? Are we still dropping frames? Because this is a big night for us. Welcome to everybody who's joining us.
Tell me honestly. Do I look different with glasses? Oh, hang on.
You mustn't move from that position. You mustn't move from that position. Thank you, Matty. We're not. It says on my thing we're dropping frames, but if you say we're not,
I feel different. I feel different.
let me have it. I'll have a little go. Why is that so funny? It is, but it is though, isn't it?
Yes.
Hang on a minute.
Let me just.
Honestly, seriously, son boys, we want to leave this fun house. Yes, this week if we can. We'd like to end it a week early. Oh, it's funny. You try and move your head to
You
fit.
can't help yourself, can you?
Hello. Hello. I'm a solicitor. I believe you're getting divorced. How can I help? My name's Richard Gregorian. How can I help you? Do it not. I will not be doing it on the cat. That is animal cruelty. Oh, it's still there. Go away. Go away. Go away. It's that, isn't it? Right. Okay. Well, that's
a lot of fun.
So we're not having sponsored by gelaw.co.uk up on the screen for the whole thing. We're going to do it tomorrow. So we're going to give you 24 hours
to sort your lives out.
What does it say? What does it say? Oh, it says
run by a telephone pervert.
Oh, because now Poseidon made this, and they believe that it's
he's the penis man.
Is the guy that phones up and says penis to them. BAPT.
What do you like?
Thanks, mate. Seriously.
Hang on.
Let me tell you, where would you sit? Sit normally. Sit where you'd sit. There we go.
Seriously though, thank you.
Thanks, mate. That means a lot.
So much.
Thank you, BAPT. So we're going to give you another 24 hours to come up with logos for Gregorian Emerson family solicitors that we can wear on our faces. Okay? And the best one would decide tomorrow, and the best one will win a T-shirt or a tote bag, or we'll win some merch. And you can send it to this email that's going across the screen right now. BAPT,
right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll open the phones in a bit. I've had such a crappy day.
Yeah, you've had an absolute stinker.
My first day at college, right, studying counselling. First day at college, and I was up at 6.
Big boy. That's not me talking to Ian. That's me alerting you to action on the big boy cam.
This is for those who are new. Welcome to everyone who is new. I've taken in a stray cat. If you look on the top left on the piano, that's a picture of my dad with a horse when he was in the army. My dad is now deceased, so you should probably subscribe for that. Thank you, 43 Nick. That is Big Boy, who is a stray cat that I have taken in and have cut his balls off with my teeth. And sorry, Dad, I'm covering you up. This is more important. And he is living in my living room, and he only comes out at night when we're not in the room. And it is a joy, an absolute joy to watch this. He still hasn't come out when we're in the room.
No.
But the plan is this weekend, I'm spending most of the weekend in that room, and he won't be fed. The food won't get put down unless I'm in that room.
Are you going to sleep in there?
I might sleep in there Saturday night. Can we name Big Boy Alan? No. Why would you do that?
His name is Big Boy.
Can we name Catherine Steve? No, of course not. Numbskull Pac-Man. You're absolutely right. It's a little quarter-sized Pac-Man cab.
Yeah. What I loved earlier was all the other cats filed in.
Yeah. Oh, all 4 of
Stood
them
by
came
the
in.
door,
Got 4 other
sniffed
cats.
the air,
Yeah.
turned around and left.
Isn't it
Like, this
beautiful?
party sucks. We'll leave.
He's looking cleaner. He stinks, man. He really stinks. But he's looking cleaner. He's obviously looking after himself, working out. He's not done a wee yet in the litter tray. He's done lots of poos in there and kicked the litter everywhere. He's not done. It's the old Bill. Hello, darling.
Little side eye to camera there.
He's broken the fourth wall and my speakers, but that's by the by. But he's not done a wee in the litter tray, which makes me think he's weeing somewhere else. Anyway, so first of all, we've got loads of new people here. Thank you. My name is Iain Lee. You might remember me from I'm a Celebrity. I stole some strawberries with a thick boxer. By the way, if you are new here, I'm happy to answer any questions about I'm a Celebrity that you want to ask. I feel we've kind of done it. It was a few years ago and the regulars know all the stuff. But if you are new here, you're very welcome to ask me any of those questions. Who are you, lady?
I wasn't in I'm a
said that for
Celebrity,
ages.
get me out of here. But my name is Catherine Boyle. I've been working with Iain for some years now, and yet still I persist. Yeah. So I was your producer for quite very serious producer.
Award-winning
have
BBC
been
producer.
A newsreader in my time. When I would say things like, "What time is it? It's 9:00. This is the news." I would say, "Oh." And now I'm being upstaged by a cat. But yeah, so we've moved around radio stations, and now we're here online.
You're welcome. If you are new, click follow. That's all you got to do. Click follow. And we are here every Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. till midnight UK time. It is a phone-in show.
Oh, look at him.
The phone number will go across the screen in a bit. I should put the phone number there. I'll do that in a second, actually. God, he's a stunner.
Isn't he beautiful?
18 months old, we reckon.
Yeah, we thought he was a dirty old man because he was always chasing
dirty
your
old
little
man.
kittens around. But turns out he's just a boy.
Monday
big boy.
Monday to Friday, 9 till 12. It's a phone-in show. You can phone in about anything. I'll put the banner across the screen, actually. Let me just do that, because then that makes it a little bit easier. There's the phone number. You can Skype in on TLNA. Or you can call us from the UK, 0203 286 6370, and you can email us there as well. Click follow. You know all the things about subbing and all of that. I'm sure you're subbed to loads of people, so we'll talk about that a little bit later on. A couple of bits of business. We play 6 minutes of adverts per hour. That's part of the deal that we've got with Twitch. We also are sponsored by... we've got sponsors, and so we do a few live reads, but they're fun. Don't worry, they're fun. Oh, look at him. He needs a brush.
He's been finding all your cobwebs behind the sofa.
In it. So click follow, and you can call in. Thursdays are a little bit different. Oh, we have guests and stuff as well. We've had Bob Mortimer and Gail Porter, and this week we had Jim Bob from Carter. We're getting Danny Wallace soon. Our friend Imani Coppola, who's a brilliant singer, songwriter, is coming on next week. So we have guests. But really, the show, guys, is about you. It's all about you. So you can call in at any... In fact, let's just wait. Before we set up the show, and before I tell you how crap my day has been, let's wait for a phone call.
And actually, if you're new here, listening to one of our callers and what happens when they come on is probably the best introduction to the show, really.
Let's wait for a call. Andrew is Fridays.
Yeah, but stay hyped. But it might be quite exhausting to do it for...
We're going to get a call any
24 hours.
any second now. Any second now, someone is going to call in and it's going to be awesome.
Oh my God, it's going to be so good.
Here comes a phone call.
It's going to be so good.
You take this one, Catherine.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where'd you come from?
Hello, I'm from North Lincolnshire, Catherine.
It's Alistair.
Okay. Alistair, we've got a lot of new callers. So can you make up something exciting to get them to stay watching us for tonight?
Well, you don't want to leave this, new callers, because if you leave this, then you're going to miss the best experience that you could ever have.
Okay, I'm going to cut you off, Alistair.
Okay.
Okay.
That's in very many ways. Alistair is our Bez. He's like our hype man.
Okay, that was a great start. We can do even better.
And here's our Rowetta.
This is a call that we missed just then. So let's take this call. Hello.
Oh, hold on. Hello. Turn the camera off.
No,
Hi. I wondered if you can give me some advice. Richard Gregorian called me sardonic.
Right.
On
Okay.
Twitter.
Gatford, we've got over 900. Turn off your stream.
I have.
Well, then what's the echo?
My life.
We have got over 900.
Don't blame me.
We had 903 viewers. We've just gone down to 899. Get lost.
And now the cat's going on my knee because you're shouting.
The viewer count, as Cantona says, and very cleverly has done the T with a 7.
Yeah.
Was that Cantona's number 7?
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. Viewer count plummeting off the back of that call. Absolutely plummeting.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So that's kind of the idea. That's the idea.
Except if they would be good calls.
But yeah. Imagine that, but good.
I don't want to know about Gatford's fridge. Everybody asking about Gatford's fridge. Ixnay on the edge fray. Oh, can you hear?
Yeah.
Here's
She likes
purring.
fridges.
Here's purring.
Now, it
Hang
looks
on.
to newcomers, it looks as if he's just aimed that microphone at my crotch, but there is a cat there,
Hang on,
I
yes.
can assure you.
Let's get the purring. There we go.
Of course she's purring. She's got the best seat in the house.
Buggered that now, you have to hold
Thanks
that.
very
Thank
much.
you. You're very, very welcome. So, it's that silly quiz that we do. That name developed by Jack Monroe.
Well, I think someone else came up with it, but she liked it. So
I'm giving her credit because she's got a blue tick. I don't care about nobody. Frozen oranges tonight, yes. So tonight it's me versus Catherine in that silly quiz that we do, and we've shortened it to hashtag TSQTWDOTLNA. That silly quiz that we do on the Late Night Alternative. So it's catchy. It's nice and catchy. It's really nice and catchy. Here's the twist. You set the questions. You set the games. Could be games. We've got Bean Boozled here if we need it. We've got an electric shock thing over there. You set the agenda, right? It's 1-1. And I've got the scoreboard up here. What is that? Oh, that's payphone radio. Oh, yes, it is. It's 1-1 so far because we've done 2. And so this one, someone is going to be in the lead at the end of this. You set the questions, the quiz. It can be anything, right? It can be a quiz. It can be a silly game. It can be a physical challenge. Who can pump off the fastest?
What?
Anything you want, you decide. We have, it does say Viz because we're being sponsored by Viz in a couple of weeks, and we are sponsoring Viz in a couple of weeks. We are sponsoring the letter page of the 300th edition of Viz.
And of course, the letters page is the finest part of the
How
magazine.
cool is that? We're going to be in there. I've sent them pictures, I've sent them data, and I also sent an email to the guy that does Finbar Saunders saying, be as rude as you want.
Wow.
I bet they won't. I bet they'll be really lovely. But whatever. We're going to be in Viz. I am so
My dad
thrilled.
might finally be impressed.
I'm so thrilled. It is the coolest thing ever. But I was going to say something and I can't remember what I was going to say. Listen, we're going to play some ads because it's what we have to do. It's what we do and we love doing it. Actually, I love doing it. I really love doing it. If you... thanks... Mr. Dub says, thanks for the ban for suggesting Poundland for batteries. Say goodbye to your Prime sub. What? Did we ban Maidstone Dubs?
But batteries for what? Let's just...
Why, guys, this is one of my favourite parts of the show. Well, this is slightly different. The people begging to be unbanned.
Except he's not begging.
He's not begging.
He's slamming the door and flicking us the V's as he goes.
He is angry.
Let's see exactly
Can we find out
what happened.
Go into mod mode. Let's find out why Maesta Dubs.
And this better be good, Meister Dubs, because
Was
I've got a
banned
cat on
for-
my knee and she's wondering where the strokes went.
It says here Maesta Dubs. That's his name. I don't know if that's his. Who has been banned recently? And oh no, Peter, this is a regular section of the show, and I do no space between.
Well, he's not there, obviously, because he's banned. I don't know whether I can see. There must be a way.
Can we, guys? Who banned him, please?
It might have been me. I'm very impatient.
And can we find out? You do ban people for no reason. To be fair,
Who said that?
I'm not telling you, Zombie. That is not true. I ban people for reason. It may be reason that you did. Oh, that takes away my authority.
Yeah.
It may be reason that you disagree with, but I didn't ban this guy. Maesta.
Our usual correspondence in early. I look forward to your second email, which always
Dubz.
gives me a chuckle.
That's who's been banned this time, and we just don't know why. Has anybody? First of all, mods, who I respect. We had a modathon, and I think we might do something like that over Christmas. Do a little something like that over Christmas, shall we? Another little modathon. Mods, has anybody banned anybody for suggesting Poundland battery?
It does ring a bell with me.
But banning for suggesting.
No, but it was a pound and batteries for, I don't know, a massive vibrator for me or something. It was something of that nature.
If that was the case, I don't want subs from that guy. Maesta _140. Find him.
I don't think I can.
Catherine banned him, says Pete, who's been a little bit of a grass tonight, if I'm honest.
No, it's
mate.
fine. You can grasp me up as much as you like.
No, he's grassing. He's just being a bumlick. And it's just, I'll tell you why. It's because he's not been in for very often. Because he's been too busy with his own channel.
And what was the reason, Ples?
He's been doing his
Because
own
I don't
channel
mind
and
anyone
watching
getting a
other
bargain
channels.
from Poundland.
No, please, you're just typing Maesta _140. We've got to start the show soon. We've got big numbers here. Front page of UK Twitch, guys. Click that follow button. There we go. Let's find out. Right, put @ you got to put @ in front of it. Haven't you?
But it's users in chat, and if they're blocked, they're not there, are they?
Right.
Can you see why?
Can we find out? They're not banned. They're just banned from chatting. We need.
I heard worse innuendo from you, Ian. Yeah, here's the difference.
Who said that?
Demonix 5.
Demonix 4. I would
4.
pronounce that as.
Here's the difference.
You spelled my name wrong.
We know each other.
Okay. Have we got a new email from Master Dubs?
Excellent.
Oh,
it was for the guy. It was for Nigel.
It was for a guy saying he couldn't afford batteries for busking. Why did we ban him for that? Unban him.
All right, if it was just that,
Unban this guy.
that's fine.
This is.
I think there might have been a flurry of mean emails about mean messages about Nigel, and I may have sprung to his defence. If that's all it was, can whoever
Unban.
wait? Don't unban. Can you just check the
Unban.
Stop. Can you just check whoever can get in there? Don't say it again. I'll kill you.
Okay.
Can whoever can check it?
Unban.
Just make sure that's all it was. 'Cause if there's any meanings about Nigel, I won't tolerate it.
Unban. Let's find out.
Was there any meanness about Nigel?
It's another message from Master Dubs. Well,
don't speak too soon, mate.
Don't speak too soon. Let's find out. Something like saying, I'll kill you while a lawyer's logo in your face. That just seems right. That is right. Right, I need to press this button here. If you sub, you won't see these adverts. If you don't sub, there's a chance you might see these adverts. Right, okay.
Okay, if there's nothing that seems overtly about him, then fine.
Unban.
My bad.
Unban. Where's your gavel?
Oh my God, I've had that. That was like 2-3 years ago.
Okay, well, why would you throw a gavel away?
It was plastic.
Okay, again, I'm going to ask the question. Why would you throw a gavel away?
They don't really have gavels in UK courts.
Okay, again, please answer the question. Why would you throw a gavel away?
Don't judge me.
No, but that's why we want the gavel, to judge you. Why would you throw it? Oh, my buttons don't work.
Oh.
Yeah, now they do. Why would you throw a gavel away?
Will you stop with this business, please?
Okay,
I mean it.
stopped.
You're still doing it.
No, I'm not.
I can see you
You
doing
can't.
it. You are.
Idiot. Right. Why would you throw a gavel away?
It's a plastic piece of crap.
You're not answering the question.
That's what happens to plastic pieces of crap in my house. They get bin. I probably haven't thrown it away. It's probably somewhere in the time team layers in my house.
Can you bring the gavel in?
No.
We need it for what is fast becoming the best section of the show. Block. I'm just going to come up with the words are just going to come from me, and this will be it.
Cock block.
No, we're not calling it cop block. This is family friendly. People who have been blocked beg to come back. All right? That's what we're going to call it. People who have been blocked beg to come back. What is a gavel? Karen McDonald, you need to go on Google. You're born in 1965. You're 8 years older than me. That puts you 55. You should know what a gavel is.
Okay.
No, you can't vote on that. Well, you can vote on them, Matty, but I am the ultimate judge.
Yeah. Oh, a bamnesty. That's beautiful.
No. Okay, it was too late. It's in. We've got what we've got. And also, it's not a bamnesty. They've said banamnesty.
Yeah, a bamnesty.
No. They've put the N before the M.
A bamnesty. Yeah.
Doesn't work.
A bamnesty.
All right, we'll call it a banamnesty. Banamnesty.
I can say it.
Go on.
A bamnesty.
No, but you're saying banmesty.
Yeah.
They've put two N's in. BANMN. They got ban and amnesty.
Bamnesty?
Da, 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 da.
Wow.
I've had such a terrible day. It was my first day at college today. I woke up at 6, was out of the house at 6:27, 3 minutes ahead of schedule. It's a 2-hour drive. I had to be there at 9. That would have got me at 8:30. Plenty of time to park, find my way around, get a coffee. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I got within 30 minutes of the college, and something was not right. Well, for like about an hour of the journey, it kept slipping out of cruise control, right?
Yeah.
But my cruise control had been broken recently, and I took it in to be serviced and said, "Oh, can you look at the cruise control?" And they said, "Yeah," and then they fixed it. They had to reset it. So I thought it was just that. Then about half an hour away, it was losing power, and I'd be in 4th gear, and the revs would go right up, and it would say, you need to go up to 4th gear, and I'm thinking I'm in 4th gear.
Oh,
Right.
that happened to me once. It was at your turbo.
No, it was my Nissan. But I was kind of going up some hills and stuff, so I just thought, oh, it's just the hills. It's just the hills, right? And it was windy roads and hills. And then I could smell burning, and then the power went, and I pulled over. I thought, right, let's see what happens. And then my clutch pedal went stuck.
Oh, yowza.
Shoot. 8:30, 20 minutes away, and I'm weighing up the things, going, right, okay. Not a member of the AA because they're useless. So I joined the AA, right? Joined the AA, and that was expensive. That was because you're joining, and because I wanted to be called out, and because I was. It was.
They get you, don't they? When you're
it was about 150 quid all told, right? Okay, fine. But I'm thinking this ain't going to be fixed, right? Guy comes after an hour. Guy called John, nice guy. I liked him, and he said, "Your clutch is gone. Here's what we can do. We can tow you to a local garage, or we can tow you home. That will cost you more.
Right.
Local garage is free. Tow you home." And I'm thinking, right, no garage is going to be able to fix a clutch today. I am 2 hours. I'm an hour and 40 away from home. What do I do? The options were get towed to a local garage, see when they can fix it, then get a cab to the college, and then maybe hire a car home. But that's, college finishes at 6. That would mean I could have been late for this. So I made the decision. I said, how much would it be to take me home? He phoned up the AA. He said, right, Beyond a certain distance, it's £2.50 a mile or something like that. So in total, to get you home, and you've got to upgrade your membership, to get you home, it's another £170. And at that point, I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And I've been really upset. I was tired, and I was in tears. And, and I said, let's do it. And he said, okay. We have a slight issue with COVID. He had like proper AA van. He said, I can tow it, but I can't let you travel in the van because of COVID.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of options. One, I take your car home. The AA quite often will get you a cab home, or you can make your own way home. Or I can call in for a proper tow truck, and you can sit in the back of the tow truck and wear a mask.
Yeah.
I said, how long that would be? He said 2 hours tops. I went, all right, let's do that. So this is now 9:45. He rings through. The AA, Don says, serves you right. You should have studied counselling at your lovely local college, not biased. What the hell are you talking about, Don Antonio? That's not the course that I wanted to do. This is the course I wanted to do.
Also, Don Antonio, where were you on the morning in question?
Suspicious. By the way, for new viewers, this is some cat's testicles.
Yep.
These are not patties. She's a girl. Those are big boys. So I said 2 hours. All right, fine. So he phoned up. The AA then phoned me up. They took the payment of 170. They said no more than 2 hours. This is at 9:45. Right, great, beautiful. Sing hosannas. I have a little doze. I have a little doze in the car listening to James O'Brien. 11:10, the phone rings. Mobile thing. Oh. Hello, sir. This is your driver from the AA. Not that far from you. Just want to check your location. Gave him the location. Great. And are you making your own way back home? I said, no, I'm coming with you. No, not you can't. Not in my truck. I'll have to ring in and get another truck. And I said, this is what I've been waiting an hour and a half for. We're still a little bit out of focus. Let me bring this a little bit closer because we had beautiful focus yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, didn't we discover it was the microphones that were drawing?
Oh, it could be. Let's get rid of them. There we go. Beautiful focus. And I said, right. He said, I'll have to call you another thing. I said, I didn't want to get angry with him. It's not his fault. I said, okay, but I have been waiting an hour and a half. He said, okay, I'll ring through. Then at 12. So it's already 15 minutes late.
Right.
The AA phones up. Hello, sir. Just to let you know, your vehicle's on its way. It'll be with you at 2. I said, oh, and I went, really? He said, yes, he'll be at 2 because he has to stop and have a 45-minute break. And I went, okay. And then put the phone down. I thought, well, no, this isn't okay. So then I phoned up the AA and said, this is outrageous. I was told this, and now I'm told this, and I was getting angry. They said, okay, there's nothing we can do. It'll be coming at 2 because he has to stop for a break. I said, right, well, that will get me home at 4, right? And I want to make a complaint.
Ooh.
Can I speak to someone to make a complaint? He said, well, I'll give you the number to complain. It's a very sexy story.
Cat's biting me.
I'll give you the number to complain. I said, can you not put me through? He said, no. That annoys me when they can't put you through. I said, all right.
Yeah, because I never believe them. I just think they don't want to.
Give me the number. Right, give me the number. Sorry, guys, I've got to do one of these.
Look at this. Look at this behaviour.
Oh, what's going on? Hang on, let's have a little look. She doesn't let me touch her belly.
Well.
So it gave me the complaints number, and I phoned up, and I said to the guy, I want to make a complaint. And he said, well, let me phone up the garage and try and help. I said, okay, you can do that, but I still want to make a complaint because I'm not getting home until 4.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
And anyway. So he came back and said, I've got some good news for you, sir. The truck will be with you at 12:30, 25 minutes. Now, he does have to take a 45-minute break, but the good news is you'll be with him for the 45-minute break. And I went...
What, you go for a picnic with the guy?
I went... How I was being so polite. I said, I don't understand how that's good news. That
You won't be on your own.
That will still get me home at the same time as if he picked me up at 2. And I've got to spend 45 minutes with a strange man.
While he has a rest.
I said, no. I said, that's not good enough. And I'd still like to complain. He said, well, this isn't the complaints department. I said, I've been on the phone for 15 minutes.
You were in the argument shop.
I said, are you joking? He said, well, it is the complaints department, but it's the wrong one to make a complaint.
It was just this slightly sarcastic tone department.
I said, mate.
You need the row department.
I said, mate, I'm starting to get. I said, no disrespect to you, sir. I'm starting to get a little bit pissed off now. Please, can you put me through to the complaints department? Of course I can, sir. Not a problem. Puts me through to a young woman called Georgia.
Is this the right complaints department? No, this is the passive aggressive desk.
So then I'm talking to, and I went through it all again in great detail. She went, okay, what I can do, and I'm like over 300 quid out, but she said, what I can do is I can give you £100. I can give you £75, she said. And then she upped it to £100. I said, that's not enough, but I really want to register a complaint now. She said, well, what would be enough? I said, well, obviously I want all of my money back because this is outrageous. She goes, well, I can't do that. I said, okay, can I still complain? No, sir, we can't register complaints here. That's what she said. We can't register. And this is now, I've been on the phone for 31 minutes.
So what have you been doing?
I said, right, I want to make a new complaint about the fact I've spent 31 minutes trying to complain and I've been given the wrong number. Bear in mind, the original guy gave me this number as the complaints line. The first guy I phoned up here said it was the complaints line, then said, oh, it's the wrong complaints line. I'll put you through to the right complaints line. And then this poor woman says, oh, it is the complaints, but we can't register a complaint here. So now I want to complain about the mess up with the pickup and the complaint procedure. With the complaint. And then I did, and I'm sorry, guys. I didn't quite do a "Do you know who I am?" But I played the blue tick. I played blue tick poker with her. Blue tick top trumps. I said, right, okay. I really want to register a complaint. It's not about the compo. I really want to register a complaint. And if I can't register a complaint now, I'm telling all of my radio listeners.
Oh, you fibber!
And I'm already telling the 102,000 people that follow me on Twitter. Inception complaints. Yeah, exactly. Complexion. No, that's not. And she went, okay, I'll call you back in 2 minutes. I said, I bet you don't. I'll call you back in 2 minutes. I said, I bet you don't.
Wow.
She called me back in 15 minutes.
Oh, you're
And
right.
the people at the AA on Twitter stopped talking to me. Your complaint is being dealt with by our emergencies. So then she phones me back, right? And she says, I've been told I can register a complaint here. I said, okay. But she said, the best thing to do is to complain when you get home. I said, no. I'm not complaining when I get home.
Did you say this is active complaint?
She said, this is the live complaints line. You want, it wasn't like dead complaints, but you want complaints once the thing is finished.
Yeah, but you're still in it.
She said, and I cannot offer you more than £100. I said, I'm really going to stress the point. I'm not doing this for compo. I'm doing this because someone there is muffed up and sent me the wrong vehicle. And I want to make sure this doesn't happen again. And I want to complain. So she took the complaint. And then I said, and I want to complain about the complaint. And she went...
It's a different department.
She went, okay, all right, well, I'll make sure. She said, so what's happened? She's taken the complaint about the car and the complaint about the complaint. And she said, someone from the real complaints...
At any point, did anyone say, I'm really sorry this has happened, let me have a look into it for you?
No. So someone from complaints, from the real complaints, I love how you can't complain until it's over. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, how much is where? So in 5 working days, someone from real complaints is going to study the details and get back, right, and sort it out. Okay. She said, but don't worry, the tow truck will be with you at 12:35. It turns up at 12:50. Okay, fine. Really nice guys. Didn't have a problem with them, and I explained.
Not
what was
their
going
fault,
on,
is it? Flipping
and
heck.
they were really nice. I sat in the back of the truck. I wore a mask, and they drove us, and it took us longer than 2 hours because, of course, why did it take us longer than 2 hours?
You had to his break?
They're limited to 56 miles an hour. So it took us
Oh.
2.5 hours to get home. Fine. I'd phoned up the garage. They were going to take my car. They can't look at it. They might be able to look at it tomorrow, inshallah, but they couldn't do it then. So then we're driving back, and then someone phones up and says, hello, this is Laura from the AA, and we'd like to offer you a courtesy car for 3 days.
Ooh.
Thinking, well, okay, well, it's something. I said, and I needed the car tomorrow because I'm supposed to go and pick up the boys who live, an hour away, but I don't need it over the weekend because I'm not doing anything over the weekend. I went, okay. I said, you're all right. She goes, now, what we can do is we can deliver the car to your house. When would you like it? I said, tomorrow, please.
Beautiful.
What time would you like it? 12 o'clock. Not a problem, sir. We will... someone will call you from the car hire and they'll sort out delivering the car to you at 12 tomorrow.
This is more like it. This
is
sounds
great.
like they're trying to make
This
things
is
right
great.
for you and somehow make you feel like a valued
This is
customer.
great.
Brilliant.
I'm thinking, brilliant. All right, now we're back. 5 minutes later, the car company phones up. Hello, yeah, this is the car company. We're going to deliver you a car. We haven't got the same car as yours, so it's going to be a couple of steps down. So I don't care. It's always a Ford Fiesta. I don't care.
As long as it goes.
Yeah. She said, now, you'd like the car delivered to your house because it's a 15-minute, 20-minute car drive from me. It's in Aylesbury. So it's a 15-minute car drive away. It's too far to walk. She said, you'd like the car delivered at 12. I'm afraid we can't do that, but we can deliver it between 1 and 5. Sorry? We can deliver it between 1 and 5. I said, yeah, that's no use to me because I needed to go and pick up the kids from school. She says, well, we might deliver it at 1. I said, but it could be at 5. She said, yeah. I said, yeah, I kind of need to know if I'm able to pick up the kids or not, because if I'm not, I'll have to arrange someone to get the thing. She says, well, if you're going to arrange someone to go and get the kids anyway, you'll be at home, so we can deliver the car between 1 and 5. I didn't want to tell her I was divorced and I lived an hour away from the kids. It just didn't seem the time. So I went, do you know what? Let's just forget it. And I was defeated. I was broken.
Well, it's been a long flipping day.
I was broken. I said, let's forget it. She went, oh, well, is there anybody that could give you a lift to us? I went, nah, there's not. Oh, could you, I mean, is there not, have you not got a friend that could take you there? I went, nah. And I was broken.
I would have taken
No, because
principal now, isn't it?
No, it's not the principal. That would have meant you coming over in the morning so that I could get the car so I could take the kids to school. So I pick the kids up from school, and it just buggers up everyone's day.
Yeah.
I went, and I'm not going to use it over the weekend, and it would mean I've also got to drive the car back on Monday and get back on Monday.
Also, the courtesy car is supposed to be for your convenience, not you getting me to come over so that you can be more convenient.
And
to
on
them. Right,
Monday
I got
I'd
you.
have to take it back, and then I have to. I said, nah. I said, nah, just forget it. Really, like soft, like a broken man. Like if I'd been in prison, been beaten in prison for 20 years. She went, oh.
They're not expecting that. So you turn money down and you're not shouting.
Yeah.
This does not compute.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks a lot. I went, yeah, thank you. And that was the end of that. And it was just the really galling thing is I've spent 300 quid on the AA. I reckon I might get a lot of that back. I'm not banking on it. It's not, but I reckon I'm certainly cancelling my membership. New clutch on a Nissan Qashqai, it's about £1,000. That's about £1,000. Money, as it is for a lot of people, money too tad to mention. £1,000, I'm lucky. I've got £1,000 in my savings that I can. It's about £1,000. Who knows? They said they're going to try and look at it tomorrow if they can fit it in. So maybe I'll have it. But so it's the money, but it's also the disappointment of missing. Welcome back, Maidstone 140. Of missing the first day at college that I was all hyped up for. I was all excited. I was going to be the first one there. I was going to get a desk at the front near a plug socket, and it all worked out. And no more.
But given you plenty to talk about in your first therapy session that you have to have as in line with your course.
St. John says I can borrow his clutch. Thank you. Clutchathon. I might do a clutchathon.
Psychologically testing time. So you've learnt a lot today, just not what you
Oh,
thought.
it was horrible, and I was, I just burst into tears at 8:40, and luckily I go to 12-step meetings, and I was able to do half an hour of a 12-step meeting on the phone before the first AA main cam. So, what's this?
Yeah.
Before I block you, the twits of Twitch. Cat's testicles are appropriate for this show as it is a load of balls. Have you seen the owl again? And how are your swimming lessons going? Make a wish, don't fall in the well. I wish that guy who's just set up an account to troll us is banned.
Having already emailed us and got nothing.
So that is the lousy day that I have had. So please click that follow button.
Is that where this was leading the whole time? Nice work.
We'll do our sponsors in a bit. We'll also tell you how you can sub and all of that, please. We got 10,341 followers. This is a big ask. Can we get it up to 10,500 tonight? That's 159. Can we get 159 followers tonight? Thank you to Farhan at Twitch, who's put us on the front page of the UK tonight. Let's see what we look like on the front page.
It looks like us from the past.
Look at us!
Oh no, there we are.
That's how long? What's the delay there? Boom. 1, 2, 3. 3-second delay there.
3 seconds.
Beautiful.
So welcome. If you're new here, it's not like this all the time because it's different all the time. But we are here from 9 till midnight every weeknight, and it's a live phone-in show. Today, a little bit different. We're supposed to be doing that silly quiz thing.
We're doing it now. We've missed a load of calls. We're going to dive into the calls. This is a guy that we raided recently. St. John! Hang on a minute. Yes, you can. Don't lie. Don't lie to the ladies and gentlemen, please. How you doing, man? You right? Can we get a shout out for St. John in the chat, please? This is one of our fellow streamers, and he's a great guy.
I love that you always do that accent.
Oh, they can't hear you. Hang on a minute. There's a reason for that. It's because he's got... Okay, you can hear him now. Can we get a shout out for St. John in the chat, please?
St. John's got his wicked Toy Story top on again. I love that.
Oh, I go through a lot of Disney stuff. It's just Disney merch everywhere.
You were wearing that on the night we met, St. John. I'll never forget.
What have you got? You message us saying you have something exciting to show us. I hope it's not your peen.
No, it's not.
More exciting.
Or your beanhole.
Oh, get banned. So this, I ordered this the night that you guys rated me. Everybody was talking about UK snacks and everything like that. So I ordered this, and it's like a UK snack crate.
Jammy Dodgers.
Jammy Dodgers and McCoy's.
Fruit salads.
Fruit salads, yummy.
Isn't that funny? That's just like a normal. That's what all of that I'd buy if I had the munchies. I'd pop to the shop and the garage and I'd get all of that. What else have you got? Have you got anything freaky in there?
That company is obviously run by mums. That's the sort of stuff they send.
There's what else?
He's got Worcester sauce crisps.
Oh.
You got Worcester sauce crisps at the top. The purple packet of crisps should be.
Yeah.
How are you pronouncing that?
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Birmingham sauce.
I tried, okay? We got Monster
Oh, I
Munch.
love Monster Munch, dude.
Monster Munch and Space Raiders are basically the exact same thing.
I didn't know you could still get Space Raiders. That's a very 70s.
Monster Munch used to be bigger, I think.
He's got sherbet dib dab. Top left, that yellow stick, licorice sherbet dib dab.
It looks like a firework, that one.
Oh my gosh, I thought this was plastic inside of it. I didn't know how it worked. I thought I was just sucking on plastic. That's not how that works.
We've all been there. We've all sucked on plastic.
Oh, the best things that we got, we already ate them, all the way through. Skips.
Isn't it funny? But I suppose it's the same as us talking about grits and Twinkies.
I've told you about my auntie she was the last auntie to get married. She was like the young one.
Yeah.
And we stayed over at her house once, and before bedtime she said to us, "Here you go, 50p each, go over to the shop and buy Twix." So we went over to the shop and bought Twix. And when we got back to the house, she said, "Right, put those under your pillow. It's breakfast in bed." And we thought she was the coolest auntie ever. Flash forward a few years, she had twins of her own.
Oh, yeah.
And they were sitting in the high chair, and we said, "Hello, and what have you had for your breakfast this morning? Was it Twix?" And they went, no skips. So, delicious cornerstone of your healthy breakfast there, St. John.
Great.
Was there anything? What was your favourite? And was there anything you really disliked?
I don't like Jaffa cakes.
What?
I don't like Jaffa cakes. I'm
yeah,
just not a
I
fan
don't-
of orange flavored stuff.
Uh-huh,
and it's
okay.
very orange.
I'm not a mass. If there's some Jaffa cakes there, I'll eat them. But I'm not really. I'm not really a fan.
I
I'm not
love
really a
them.
fan.
These made me want to throw up.
What?
I'm not a fan of them.
No,
Blackjacks?
that's licorice flavour, isn't it? I think.
Kind
But it's like pretend licorice.
Kind of, but not really. They're
I don't like-
flavour all of their own.
I'm with St. John. Me and St. John have got the same taste buds. I can't stomach blackjacks.
What else? I think everything else was really good. You guys have a lot of chocolate stuff. Like, we had a lot of Cadbury stuff.
Oh, and you have to admit, St. John, that our chocolate is far tastier
Well-
than that cheesy Hershey's
No,
crap.
no, no. Well, here's the thing. Here's the problem. 5 years ago, I would agree with you.
Hershey's
But
always tasted weird to me.
all of the chocolate over here, particularly Cadbury's, it was bought by Kraft.
Yeah.
And they've changed the fat that they use in the chocolate, so it
It's-
tastes like American crap.
It's more brittle, isn't it? Than it used to be.
It's just a different taste. What was your favourite thing?
I think my favorite thing was the skips. Because, like, the skips, the way that I read it, it says on the back that you're supposed to balance them on your tongue and let them melt in your mouth, and that's
Yeah.
what I did. And it was
Yeah.
fun. It was an experience.
That's the serving suggestion, yeah.
St. John, listen, we are supposed to be doing, we haven't started yet and we're way behind, that silly quiz that we do, me versus Catherine. Have you got a question or something that you can challenge us to? Have you got? Can we kick off the quiz or the competition with you? Have you got anything for us?
I have a UK-based thing.
Go on.
Let's do it.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
So they gave me, like, a little card thing that gave me, like, a fun fact. I'll just give you one.
Okay, hang on a second.
Who's this in the background? Sniffing your
that's
box.
Jax. Hi, Bobby. Hi. Come here. Come on.
Oh, look at him.
He's
on.
beautiful.
Say hi. He said, I don't want to jump on you, Dad. Come on.
Thank you for the subscription, Balcony Shirts, Scott.
Oh, look at that.
Don't want to say hi?
So you're gonna read us a question, and whoever shouts out their name first gets to answer it.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll just play it as, because it's a specific number, we'll just do whoever gets the closest number. The closest to the
Okay,
number.
that sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
This was
So-
recorded in December 2018. You're right. Thank you.
Every day, people in the UK drink how many millions of cups of tea?
Oh, my.
It's gone down a lot. But I'm saying there's about 65 million people in the UK. About 45 million of them are adults. About 35 million of them will drink tea, but they'll have more than one cup of tea a day. 70 million.
I'm going to say 80 million.
Okay. So at that point, Kath wins by just a little bit. It's 165 million cups of tea.
Whoa, I love Britain.
A lot of those are my
So
mum.
much.
I love Britain. This is why I voted Brexit. St. John, it's lovely to talk to you. We will see you later on, my friend.
look
Always
at
a
that
pleasure. See
Bye-bye.
you later on.
Bye.
Bye bye. His stream is great. If you want to go and check it out, it is a great stream and it is well worth doing. Dave is calling us in. Oh, this is going to be good. So it's 1-0 to Catherine. First cab off of the rank.
Here we go, Disco Dave.
That implies that he's been damaged by taking too much ecstasy.
Well,
Disco damage, Dave. All right, Kath. Or PT,
what are you doing?
Well, stop. That's now 75 subs you've done. Time out.
are you doing press-ups on your computer or something?
Time
Stop
out.
this.
Dude, that is so kind. That is above kind. That is amazing. I'm going to bless you, Dominus Sanctus Christos Patriarchus. You are now invited. You are now going to be, send me an email. I don't know how I do it, but I've got a Patreon, which is separate from this. BAPT, you are now, you're getting all the benefits of the $40 patrons, and you ain't spending a penny.
You earned it, buddy.
You ain't spending a penny.
You asked for it.
Thank you. DDD, Disco Damage Dave. Okay. Oh, that name's going to stick and it's really cruel.
I'm fine. Okay, so you're playing Play Your Cards Right with someone tonight, aren't you? I think.
I believe Neil is going to Skype in at some point, and we're playing the DVD version of Play Your Cards Right.
Excellent.
Well, I've got a variant on it.
Okay, lovely.
It's called Play Your Charts Right.
Hey!
Yes, mate!
This guy, if you've not seen this before, and we have a lot of new viewers, click follow. Let's get to 10,500. He comes up with the best games. They're all record-based. They're all music-based. They are the best.
So it's albums
Love you,
and
Cindy.
how long they've been in the UK album chart.
Interesting. I'm looking forward to winning this one.
So, first one, I'll give you the first one, obviously, which is an act you've probably known for all these years. You see that, all right?
Beatles,
they
the
ring
Red
a-
Album.
They ring a bell, yeah.
And that has spent 206 weeks in the British album chart.
Is that... No, I would have... Are you sure? Because that sounds low to me.
No, that's how long it's spent in the
Okay. Can
British
we...
album chart.
No disrespect. Could someone verify that independently in the chat, please? Could someone verify... Could
You're
someone...
already calling in the umpire.
Can someone verify that independently, please? Thank you. I just want to calibrate Dave. That's all we're doing.
Because one's been in the, they're longer, so different greatest hits have been sort of,
I know what a greatest hits is. I get it.
Tension is extraordinary.
It
tonight.
is tense because I just think last week it was decided unfairly. That's
Did I
all.
win last week?
Yes, you did.
That'll be it.
Okay, I'm being told that is correct. That is correct information.
And so?
We can continue.
So, I want to know.
I love these games so much.
This album.
Oh!
By the kids' favourite, Phil Collins.
Yes.
Is it higher or lower? And you can go, so which one of you wants to go first to guess which would be higher?
I'll let Catherine go first.
I'm going to go higher.
I'm going to go higher. Okay, so the Phil Collins.
Higher than the Beatle.
Has spent 300.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott was wrong. Scott said lower.
Because people be cray-cray.
Scott said lower. That was a big album.
So that's one to Kath.
And also, when you say the charts, is that what top 100,
It's
top 200?
yeah.
There we go. I mean,
Yeah.
that can hover around 98 for a year.
And
Easy.
it's still being, so some of them are still in the chart, so they're still being updated week on week by someone. So
By the way,
okay,
the chat
so-
has never been so involved as they are with this game.
They
This
love
is this
this.
is gold yet
They love
again.
this.
So Ian, you've got, obviously that was 300. So
Yep.
you've got, what's the story? Morning Glory.
Lower, straight in, lower than
Lower?
300. It burned brightly for a short time. Lower. I'm saying about 182.
400.
Oh, good.
Oh, I thought Liam had swagger.
So it's 1-0 to Catherine. Okay.
Yours was hubris.
Okay.
Okay, so 452. So Cass,
Oh!
Bridge Over Troubled Water in the chart longer.
Scott is going, this is insane. It is,
Isn't it,
isn't
though?
it? Isn't it?
Isn't it?
What fun.
I'm going to say...
If we ever do a live show again, Dave, we're booking you, mate.
Okay.
I'm going to go lower. Just because this crest has got to break at some point, hasn't it?
The cards are playing up tonight.
Bridge Over Water, 330, so it is lower.
So it's 2-0. Okay.
So
Oh, no.
and that's the end, meaning that I've won.
No. If we don't get him back, this doesn't count. Sabotage. Have you pulled a wire out, Catherine?
Nope. Here he is.
Dave, we lost you for a minute. Come back.
But I can see
okay,
Amy Winehouse.
so Amy Winehouse.
Yep.
So is Amy Winehouse longer in the British album charts than Bridge Over Troubled Water?
Remind me how long Bridge Over Troubled Water was, as I like to call it
It's
BOTW.
300.
Can
Sorry.
you just-
Oh, yeah, it's fallen off.
can you just-
It was 330.
That's Back to Black, is it?
Yeah.
It's a good
Yes,
album.
Back to Black.
330. So how many weeks in a year? Let's say 50 because it's easy. I know there's 52. 50, 100. So that's 6 years. That is 6 years. Has Back to Black spent longer than 6 years in what I like to call the Hot 100, guys? Scott saying this is the highest class game show in the world. It
Isn't it?
doesn't help. Has it spent longer than 6 years? Higher.
It is 430.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
So, got
1, 2, 1.
439, so it's Cass turn.
Right, here we go.
And they're back. It's Oasis with Definitely Maybe. So is it more or less than 439?
You can look at the chat because...
No, I don't need to.
Oh.
I'm going with my instincts.
What a game.
I'm going to say...
What a game.
Lower.
I'd say higher.
It is 369, so it is lower.
Oh, 3-1 to Boyles.
Yes.
So, I guess the band that, well, no, we're going to bullshit. Right, so we got Definitely
Nirvana.
Maybe
Nirvana
versus Nirvana. And Nevermind. Is it Ian's turn, isn't it? I think?
Yes, it is, Dave. Thank you.
So, is it lower than 369?
People are saying higher, a lot higher. It's curveball, isn't it, Scott? I really lower.
Really?
Lower.
Okay.
Lower.
He's got points on the board.
Yay! It's my second point. It's 3-2. 3-2. It's one of those things. Burnt brightly, then burnt out, and not. I don't. Lower. Here we go.
I always wonder. When they meet a sad demise, they always start charting again, don't they?
But the Foo Fighters probably negated any good work that Nirvana did. 3-2. 3-2. Here we go.
3-4-4. Right.
Ooh.
Oh, matey.
Hang on. Let's just.
Higher or lower?
I'm gonna say higher.
Jesus, that'd be like 1,000 weeks.
By some way, it is much higher. Yeah.
Come on, mate. That's not fair. This is
I
what I
didn't
meant
put
about
this
it
in
being.
particular
This
order.
is what I meant about it being fixed. He's just brought out Pink Floyd's "Dark Side of My Arse."
Okay, well, yours is the Floyd versus another big album of the 70s.
Oh, mate. Floyd versus Meatloaf. Meatloaf's always in the charts. Higher. Did you got a point there, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it's 4-2. Higher, please, Dave. It's always in the charts.
Just lower.
Whoa! By how many?
Just a bit.
By 522 to 535. So yeah, 13 weeks. Basically.
Can we come back in 4 months? 4 months, and let's see if that stat is still true. Jesus. All right.
Okay, so we got Bat Out of Hell.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's for Kath.
Weeks in the. If you've just tuned in, guys, we are playing Play Your Cards Right with our friend Dave. It's weeks in the UK top 100 album charts. We're playing going higher or lower. Okay.
And we've got Madonna.
Oh, Immaculate Collection. Everyone had that.
Is it
bad
higher
boy.
or lower than Meatloaf?
Remind me of the numbers for Meatloaf.
Sorry, 522.
Higher.
No.
It's 347.
Ah!
Like a bat out of hell.
It's the first one I got wrong, and I'm happy with that. That's fine.
Okay, 4-2.
So we've got Madge versus.
This is. I'm playing this. I hope you've got like an hour of this.
Oh.
Higher. War of the Worlds. Higher. Always in the charts. Higher. Oh, this is a fix.
Oh, the chances of you beating me were 1,000,000 to 1, they said.
I can't come.
So
Brutal, Scott. Scott, you must admit you'd agree with me there.
I would have.
I would have thought that was higher.
Yeah. So War of the Worlds versus.
Oh God.
Tracy Chapman.
Oh.
I got a fast car.
Yeah.
I can drive it away.
That was a big deal, that album.
Yeah, so was War of the Worlds, mate.
I know, but I'm going higher.
Higher. It's 292, so it's just lower.
This is what
Underwhelming, like that album for me.
Can I lick your face?
Why?
I don't like it.
No,
I thought we bonded over there. Obviously not. All right.
So
4-2. Thriller, higher than 292, higher. Oh, for fanny's sake!
Really? Right, none of this
Yes.
makes sense anymore.
Okay,
Disco Damage,
so
Dave.
We're going for another 80s one. So it's Thriller versus
Are you making notes of these?
Yes, it's 4-2.
Oh,
still.
Dire Straits. Everyone had that. Yeah, higher. That's the one that my sister bought for my dad, and we said, "Did you get Brothers in Arms?" She said, "No, I got Rem Asterid."
Right, it's lower.
Oh.
So just tell the boys and girls what you just told me. This is a great story.
Because that was the CD, one of the first CDs that came out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And my sister bought it for my dad for his birthday. It was very exciting.
But it's one of those ones everyone owned, and then it stopped selling because
yeah.
So
I said, so
Okay,
hang on, Dave. Hang on.
Did you get Brothers in Arms? I said to her. She went, "Oh no, I think I got it wrong. The one I've got is called Rem Asterid."
Unbelievable.
A lot of albums called that.
Yeah.
It's 4-2, right, guys? You've got it 4-2. 4-2, I believe. Yeah. Okay.
So
where's the cards? The cards need to shuffle. Where are the dolly dealers?
You're looking at him.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah. So was the Benz by Radiohead?
It's not 6-3. Shut up. The Benz is by Radiohead. Yes.
Yes. Was it higher or lower in the weeks?
I don't
of the
give
album
I don't
chart?
give a shit.
Ian's checked out.
What is it? 271.
Yep.
Everyone in the chat is telling me higher. Everyone is saying higher.
Mark says Ben's high AF.
203. Them in the chat, no. Cool.
Has not got more than 4 right, guys.
I know nothing anymore. This doesn't make any sense.
So I got 2 and 3, and we got.
Oh.
Which one's that?
Joshua Tree.
Joshua Tree.
Higher. Everyone had that, didn't they? That's before they started forcing their albums on people.
201.
The
It's 2
actual.
weeks.
What I'm learning here is those record companies lied.
What I'm
Wikipedia going, nah.
Those record companies lied to us about how good these albums were.
What I'm learning here is I think Dave needs to maybe take a couple of months off from calling into the show.
Right, what we got? Come on, it's got to go up
So
soon.
we've got Joshua Tree versus Arctic Monkeys.
Arctic Monkeys.
Higher because records were selling albums are selling slower, so there's less movement in the chart.
So that's higher, yeah?
Yeah, higher than 201.
298.
Thank you very much indeed. 4-3. Come back trail.
Right,
Come back
so
trail.
we've got 1, 2, 3
the
left.
end.
So.
Oh, 3.
Okay. So 4-3. Here we go.
So
getting tasty.
298. So you've got Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
Versus Out of Time by R.E.M.
Oh. REM's higher.
R.E.M's higher?
Yeah.
No, R.E.M's lower. It's 2.
Did you not listen to what I just said? There's less movement in the charts these days.
Well.
So we got R.E.M. versus Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction.
Is that volume 1 or 2?
That's Use Your Illusion was volume 1.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Don't try and get clever.
Oh God. Now would it have burnt brightly? Higher.
Yeah, it still sells pretty much, so it's 284.
4-all. It's 4-all, guys. Have we got one more left?
Shit, it's not going to work, is it? I'll find something else.
All right. 4-all, Catherine. Bam, 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 bam.
Guns N' Roses, 284.
Versus
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
With Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The Beatles have enjoyed the show.
higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Someone has made a good suggestion. Maybe for the last one, we guess the number of weeks.
Okay.
Well,
no, but what is it? Is it?
No, because this means you've had an extra go. This is you started.
Oh, yeah.
You've had an extra go, so this is the tiebreaker.
Yeah, okay.
Don't give me that. This is the tiebreaker. We guess the number of weeks.
Okay.
You go first, and it's the closest without going over.
Well, I went first to start with.
No. You go. So it's your turn. You go first.
God, I don't know. 900.
Okay, well I'll go 800 okay, the closest 899.
Without going over?
No, with going you can go over if you need to. You can go over if you need to.
275. I mean,
Yes, I won.
Okay, well enjoy it.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Dave. Good night, Dave. Thank you. Yes!
He just gave away the fact that we fixed that game. No, you didn't win. Oh!
He's calling back. What's going on here? He should be gone. What are you calling back for? Hello?
Doesn't know.
He doesn't know he's called back. Dave!
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 You're still on, love.
Imagine if he starts knocking one out.
Oh, I don't want to see this. Turn him off.
Dave!
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 He's putting in his diary.
Dave!
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 What?
Dave!
You're still on!
You're still on, mate!
I know, I'm trying to turn it off.
He's doing a Daryl's granddad!
Oh. I think we're still on though.
He's going to have to open it in a minute.
He's going to have to open
to check.
Dave!
You're still on, Dave!
No, I'm trying to turn it off.
Shh, be quiet, they won't know. Everyone be quiet in the chat. Shh. Plankton, get your head down, he can see you.
That has been a nuclear bomb has gone off outside Dave's house. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. He's going to smash in the computer.
The cat's falling off my lap.
She does that, doesn't she? It's a real nuisance.
Okay.
All right, I think we lost Dave.
I think we've had our fun.
Okay, goodbye, Dave. Right, we need. We've got loads of people calling in.
Is that 1-1?
It's 1-1.
Exciting.
1-1. 1-1. This is great, isn't it? We've got to do a little bit of business. We're going to play these. We haven't done our sponsors yet, so we're going to do our sponsors in a little bit.
What a brilliant game.
Can we get some follows, please? We've got loads of new viewers. Namaste. Inshallah. Christos Patrios Santos. Click follow. Click follow. We've got 10,355. Let's get it to 10,500 tonight. Also, we'll talk about the subs in a bit because we're playing some adverts. I'm Iain Lee. I stole some strawberries and I'm a celebrity a few years ago. This is Catherine Boyle.
I haven't stolen anything.
She hasn't stolen anything.
I haven't been caught for anything anyway.
Up in the top left-hand corner there, that's Cat Cam, where we're waiting for Big Boy to come in, who's a stray that I've collected. That's not him. Those are Catherine's shoes.
This is Patty.
Patty is here. I need to. That's it. Don't hold her up like your kids hold up your cat.
I'm not.
I treat my cats.
Look, I've got a bum.
I treat my cats with respect.
Well, you don't.
That was brilliant, Dave. Thank you, mate. That was absolutely. I could have watched that all night, Scott. I would, if I were flicking through the TV channels and came across UK Gold, and they were showing Disco Damage Dave's Play Your Cards Right. I'd go, oh, put the kettle on. I'm watching this.
The sad thing is, you would be watching it all night because you can't turn it off at the end.
That's what they should have with all TV shows. They should have those, Paddy McGuinness going, okay, thanks very much, we'll see you next week. Right, how do we, where do we turn this off? Right, there we go. That's it. That's what they should do. I would watch that. I would watch that, Shears, baby.
Anyway, if you're just joining us and you've not been here before, we are here from 9 till 12 every weeknight. And it's usually a phone-in show. I mean, it still is a phone-in show, but...
you can still phone in about stuff if you want. I should have made that clear. It doesn't have to be part of that silly quiz that we do. You can still phone in about stuff.
Yeah.
We missed a call. We missed a couple of calls. So Neil and Lisa, stay there. James says, I have something for the quiz night. Need to share screen. Can we do that over Skype? I think we can do that over Skype. So let's Lisa, Neil, stay there. We're going to come to you in a bit. Let us call up James. Emma, you got yourself a shout out.
Whoop, whoop. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey,
you're good looking. What you got cooking? How you do? What have you got for us?
Right, so I've got a well, I'll show you.
This is James.
It's a well-known. If I can work out how to share the screen.
You can on Skype now. On my thing, I've got the bottom to there is a share screen button. I've got you full screen, and there's a share screen there.
In between chat and react.
So we want to do that. And
It wasn't 5 minutes, Squiz. It would have been 2 minutes, and we play 6 minutes every hour.
And Joss Dickey, no, I didn't win the quiz.
No, not yet.
How's that looking?
We cannot see it, but don't. That's because
Sometimes it goes over there.
Sometimes it goes over there, doesn't it? Hang on, stay there, because it's not like Zoom where you just get the screen. It should be that, I would have thought. Let's have a little look. No, we cannot see it. Oh, we've got a poor connection. I tell you what I'm going to do?
I'm getting cat hairs up my nose.
Okie dokie. I'm going to send him a Zoom link.
All right, let's do it that way, James.
I don't know if James can hear us, but I'm going to send James a little Zoom.
Why are they on the front page of Twitch? Floor bags, why not?
Why not?
Why aren't we on there every night?
You should be. Copy invitation. Let me just hang up. Paste. Use this Zoom link. Listen, if you're new, click follow. Let's get up to 10,500 followers tonight if we can. We'll do the business while we're waiting for... actually, I need to start the meeting on here so that James can come and join us. Listen, you use Twitch, so you know how this works. This is our job now. This is our job. We got fired from the mainstream media because we were telling... Okay, I got fired from the mainstream media because I was telling the truth about the paedophile tunnels under London where they smuggle kids. I was telling the truth about that. And so this is our job. So we'd love it if you could subscribe. If you've got Amazon Prime, you know all this, but I have to say, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and then you can sub to us. We get a $5. Everything is split 50-50 down the middle. Does not cost you a penny if you... Hey, Criv UK is gifted 5 subs. Thank you. We'll go through the subs that have joined this evening as well, and we'll try and mention as many of you as we can. Thank you. Amazon Prime subbing to us like that doesn't cost you a penny. We get a $5, splits down the middle. Thank you. If you haven't got Amazon Prime, you should get it because at midday on Saturday, I'm doing a rewatch of Lost, episode 1, for a new podcast I'm doing. So if you kind of need Amazon Prime if you want to watch Lost with me. But you can also give money. You can subscribe using money, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. It's September, so your subs are cheaper. You can block buy like 6 months worth of subs and it's cheaper. Also, if you are a tier 3, you will be invited to a meeting, possibly next Monday, a production meeting. Only tier 3 subs are invited to the production meetings. About 30-45 minutes. Is on Zoom. We don't stream it live, but we record it and we come and say hello, and we are open to your suggestions for the show, stupid or brilliant. We promise we will take on at least one of your suggestions if you do a tier 3. Of course, you can chuck bits. Final little bit of business from us. Then we'll speak to James, and then we'll talk about our sponsors. You can give money straight to us via paypal.me/Iain Lee, and that again gets split. And let me just put it in the chat.
Khaki Play says, I've never seen Lost. Will this be the first episode, or are you already a fair way through?
Episode 1, season 1, episode 1. We're starting on Saturday. We're going to make it a regular thing. And what I'm probably going to do, we'll watch it and I'll kind of commentate through it. And I will be throwing forward to stuff that's happened later in the series, because I used to do a podcast for Sky for this. And then I'll take phone calls afterwards if you want to call in and share stuff. And then it will go out as a podcast with probably the main bulk of us watching the show cut out. PayPal.me/Iain Lee if you want to give money straight to us. That gets split 50-50 between me and Catherine Boyle. We seem to have lost James. James has got the Zoom link, but doesn't seem to be in the Zoom room. Participants. So I tell you what to do, James. You keep trying that. Let's try a couple of these others. Let's go to Lisa. Is a regular caller. Let's see what Lisa's got for us. By the way, is that Big Boy on the sofa? No, it's not Big Boy on the sofa. Hello, Lisa.
She's falling off. Cat's falling off my lap.
I know she really, you have to put in a lot of work with Pats to keep her on your lap. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. I do remember when you sent Agent Chris an Oceanic Flight 815 flight bag, Scott. Thank you very much indeed. Lisa, where are you?
In my bedroom.
Why can we not see you?
I don't know.
Oh, God. Do we need to... Do you have a question or any... There she is.
There she is.
There she is. That's better. How can we help you this evening, Lisa?
I have a game.
Here we go.
I want to play a game.
I want to play a game. You want to play a game?
I've produced some pictures of movies, and you've got to guess what ones they are.
Okay.
First person to guess wins the point.
First person to guess. And have you drawn these pictures?
Come on.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
three of
mate, I love it. I love it.
We can do this.
There we go. Cats are communicating psychically. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna shout out our name, Catherine.
Yeah.
And the first person to do that gets to answer it. All right, Lisa, away we go. It's 1-1 so far.
Here's the first one. There's three of them.
Iain, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta be quick.
The second one's a bit more difficult, I would think.
Oh.
So there's a small square. There's a bigger square plus a man, but not the boy. Square, rectangle. Maybe it's not a rectangle. Maybe it's supposed to be a square, and she can't draw big squares as well as she can do the small squares. I don't know.
Not so much about the square.
Catherine, is it big?
Yes.
Oh, yes, mate.
Big something.
Oh, big.
Oh, Big Brother. Iain, Big Brother. That's not a film.
Big Daddy.
Yes.
This is Lisa, you have excelled yourself. This is great.
And the final one.
Okay, the decider.
Oh,
Iain,
Catherine,
Iain, I said my name first.
Go on then.
3 men and a baby.
Yes.
Oh! Echo, echo, echo. Lisa, thank you. May God bless you. Thank you. We will speak later. I want to check on James.
It's nice to see you so happy.
Oh, no. James says, total computer failure, just coming back online. We've all been there. Nina's there. Let's go to Neil. Sorry, what did you say? What did you say?
It's nice to see you so happy.
Well, I'm winning.
Yeah.
People, I got that right.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was good. That was good. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Iain cheats just saying. Why don't you cheat on that?
Wow.
Come on, Catherine, we're all rooting for you, says Matty, my chief bumlick. Why? Focus still. There we go.
I am not letting Iain win because he's had an awful
Right.
day.
Shut up. Neil says, evening Iain and Catherine. I've tested Skype for screen sharing. It doesn't include sound for the game for some reason. So if it's okay, can we do it via Zoom? Certainly you can. Right, I'll send you the link. There's the link there. Right. What else does he go on to say? I'll include a link below. Oh, he's included a link. All right. We're going to click on this link. We're going to click on his link.
This is exciting.
Okay. We're going to click on his link. Leave that one and join. Okay. Go, Kath. Ignore old man. Can we time Gracie Lacey out for 2 minutes, please? Don't worry. Right. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, we're going to go to... oh, that doesn't quite work. Hang on a minute. I've got to set this up. We're going to go to screen 1. Neil, good evening, sir.
Good evening. I've got a brand new microphone. I've got a bit posh and got one of these fancy USB mics, and it's working a treat.
Is it a Blue Yeti?
No, it's not. It's a cheap thing. I don't know what it is.
Is it any chance you could turn the gain up ever so slightly because you're a little bit faint?
I'll bring it closer. Would that make a difference?
Does it make any difference?
Doesn't make any difference.
No, you're very faint.
We
not very faint. Let me rephrase that. You're slightly difficult to hear, and I've got you up to the max here. Right. And it's a beautiful new mic. It takes a little while to get used to these things.
Here we go. Let's turn it up. How does that sound? Is that sounding any better?
Beautiful. We're in. We are in. Let's play. Because I know what will happen, Neil.
Yes.
I'll win, and she'll do a Donald Trump, and he's saying that if he loses the election, he might not leave peacefully, and he might not leave until January.
Well, they said, "Will you leave peacefully?" And he said, "Well, let's see."
Wow. What an a-hole.
Okay, I've been listening. Can you hear? No, you can't hear any music yet. I've been listening to the DVD menu screen music for probably 10 minutes or so. So
Of Play Your Cards Right.
Of Play Your Cards Right. So
what an evening. Tomorrow night, we on Fridays we watch Changing Rooms. Right. I suggest we watch an episode of Play Your Cards Right.
I want to watch that, or I want to watch Blind Date.
I also want to watch You Bet and Man Oh Man. There's so much I want to see with you
God's
guys.
gift.
Can you see the screen? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Excellent. Here we go. We're going to go to multiplayer. There's 2 question rounds.
Is Brucey in this?
No, it's not. No, it's just a cheap, alternative graphic.
No dolly dealers or anything like that. Okay.
No. Here we go. Let's play.
It's good music as well, isn't it?
So,
Dun, dun.
Catherine, ladies first.
Yay!
Oh God, it's so 1980s.
It is a bit glitchy. Are these graphics going through Zoom? When it's on a DVD player, it works fine, but there is a glitchy kind of thing about streaming DVDs, through these platforms. So, Catherine, you're going to.
By the way,
first.
a poll has ended. Who will win this silly quiz that we do? 78% of people have said Catherine. Can I just say, when I went into the jungle, the opening thing was, who are you going to bet? Who are you going to back? Kez or Ian? Everyone backed Kez. I destroyed her. They were left with egg on their face. So, as you will be here.
Right. Catherine, you get to choose any card. And it's the highest card starts. Okay, so you get to choose one card. Where would you like it?
I'm going to go.
We'll say 1 here, going down to 13. So.
Okay, I'm going to go 7.
7. So this one here.
No. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
7.
5, 6, 7. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. It is a bit glitchy. Oh, Catherine, it looks like you've taken the round here because you've got the top card.
Well, there might be another race, mate.
No, there's not. It's 1 to 13.
Well, I would. Fuck.
No.
Goodness
So,
sakes.
Catherine, we asked 100 single women, would you marry a man who sucks his thumb?
Yeah. And I have to choose.
You get to choose one of these numbers.
And this is the number of people who said they would.
Yes.
Oh, geez. Come on, Catherine. Hurry up, please, mate.
Just for people who weren't alive in the 80s.
We haven't done any of our sponsors yet.
I would say 15.
15. Let's click that for you. And Ian, is that higher or lower?
We asked 100 single women who would marry a man who sucks his thumb. Lower.
Okay, so because it's glitchy, there's no number here. That should say 15, okay? But Team A...
I'm very suspicious. It's just some random bloke is making up a game.
Yeah, I know. It's really bad. I'm sorry.
I love it.
I'm going to click lower for you, Ian.
Anonymous Tim says, this is clearly just a rip-off of Disco Dave's game.
Catherine, you win. So you've got a 9. Is it going to be higher or lower?
You know why, Matty. You know why.
Lower.
Lower. Here we go.
It's glitchy, lower. So we can't see any of the cards. But yeah, you won, Catherine. Well, it's glitchy, but you've just won, Catherine. Well done. Jesus.
Don't be bitter now.
It's perfectly fine. It'll all come clear in the end. So you can either go higher or lower, or you can freeze. If you freeze now, the question forces over to Ian for the next question.
Okay, I'm going to freeze.
It's so exciting. Freezing on 2 cards. Dear God.
Here we go. Ian, your question is, we asked 100 grave diggers, have you ever seen a ghost?
Yeah.
What's your number? What are you going to pick?
Wait for the music to start again, please. There we go. Right.
I've heard this on loop for about 15 minutes
35. I'd love to see a band playing this live. I would love to see a band playing the Play Your Cards Right theme live.
Good tune.
Have you ever seen a ghost? 35.
Okay. Catherine, is that going to be higher or lower?
Lower. I think they're quite sanguine people.
Okay, let's have a look. So if it's red cards on the board, it's Catherine. If it's blue, it's Ian. Well done, Ian. Right. Ian, you get a chance on the board. So you got a 4. Is it going to be higher or lower?
Higher than a 4.
And it's a 2.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Dear, oh dear. So it's over to you, Catherine.
Yay!
You get to swap your card if you like, or you can stick with it.
Alex says, I'm the leader of the pack, and I'm such a lucky jack because here they are. They're so appealing. Come on, dollies, do your dealing.
I'm gonna play with the one I've got.
And what would you like to do?
Should've
So
swapped
would you
it.
like to go higher or lower?
I'm gonna go.
It'll be a
Shush
six.
now.
It'll be a six.
Shush now.
It'll be a six.
Shush now.
It'll be a six.
Shush now.
6.
And keep shushing, and go all the way to the end of Shush Street,
6.
and park your car, and wind up the window.
Okay.
Turn the engine off.
Oh, Cat's
go to sleep.
having fun showing off. I preferred it when it was my show on the radio.
I'm gonna go lower.
Okay, lower. It's
Ah!
back to you, Ian. We need to get a winner on this one. We've got a queen to start. Ian, what's it going to be?
Lower than a queen.
Superb. And it's a 10.
Lower than a 10.
Ooh.
Ace is low, yeah?
Ace is high, I'm afraid.
Oh, you should have made that clear before we started.
Catherine, it's back to you. You've got an ace to start.
Okay, so ace is high.
Ace is high, so
it's
it's
got to be
definitely
lower.
Yeah.
I'm also sorting out
And
politics
it's a
in the
2,
chat.
which is perfect.
Well, it's not perfect.
It is.
But she might get another. She might get another 2, mate. I don't know if you know how cards work.
Yes. Yeah.
This guy's getting on my nerves.
Higher, please.
Higher. Here we go. It's a 7.
Ooh. Higher again.
Oh,
no!
We've gone to the DVD menu. We've gone to the DVD menu. Hang on a minute. I've just got to do a little bit of business.
Oh, look at that. I said it was glitchy, didn't I?
Has it crashed out completely?
It's definitely crashed out.
I will.
Oh, no. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as a win, I'm afraid.
So, Ian, in the Skype messages, we've got videos, so you can do your videos instead.
Oh.
Wait, so hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Me, so.
Hang on a minute.
Oh,
So we've
good.
just spent 20 minutes playing a game that has then
I
crashed.
believe that.
You know, the other day we asked you all to subscribe to Neil's YouTube channel. Can I ask you to unsubscribe?
Yeah, don't put the link in. I've got a few here. So you got Prices Right and Deal or No Deal and
Game
Goodbye.
or no game.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Good game. Good game.
Unbelievable. All right.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
We got to do our sponsors. Then we're gonna go to James. Then we got Nina, and then we might do some of Neil's clips. No. Catherine didn't win.
The game.
The game crashed because there could have been a comeback. So no. Brucey's spinning in his grave. Is he dead?
He's not dead. He's underneath the Palladium. I straddled him the other week.
As long as he's not in those tunnels. Right. This show is sponsored by some brilliant companies. If you want to sponsor it, send us an email. There's the email address there. It's cheaper than you think. It is hundreds, not thousands. It's low hundreds. Hey, in a few weeks, we are being sponsored by Viz, which is awesome. And get this, Scott, this show is sponsoring the letters page on the 300th edition of Viz. I've been emailing the guy that did, not Buster Gonads. Finbar Saunders. And so we're going to be sponsored by Viz. I'm over the moon. But right now we're sponsored by 34sp.com. Tell me about this ethical. And ethical often means boring.
These guys.
No.
These guys buy pizzas for their staff.
Yeah, they have
pizza and game parties.
Pizza and game parties on Zoom.
Yeah.
Wow.
And why on Zoom? Because they sent all their staff home before they had to, because they didn't want them being stressed out by coming in and worrying about COVID and stuff. So the base is normally in Manchester, but obviously at the moment they're at home, and they probably will be until the end of the year. They're not going to force them to go back to work.
Workers can stay at home till next year. Imagine that.
And and they are paid the living wage. And if you get your WordPress-based website via 34sp.com, well, not only can you get it for free for 3 months with the code TLNA, but what you pay is what's on their website. There are no hidden charges, and if at the end of it you're not happy with it, you can walk away. There's absolutely no compulsion to stay. What I would say to you, though, is that their customer service is awesome. They're super patient. If you are new to sort of the whole website thing, don't worry about it. They will talk you through it. They'll help you. If you're slightly more advanced, they will work out a way to make it even whizzier than you could never imagine. So 34sp.com.
Mum there, they'll make it all whiz bang and they'll put the whistles in. Then the GeoCities, it's like that.
I don't remember GeoCities because I'm substantially younger than you.
Poseidon Safety Management are keeping Devon and Cornwall a whole lot safer. Run by Nick. Oh, they've got a Swish website. But I don't know what the URL is. They just got a new website. Let's have a little look, see if we can find their Poseidon Safety. Let's try it.
Cat hair in my mouth and up my nose.
No, that's not it.
It's so worth it.
What's Poseidon? Does anyone know? I'm sorry, I saw them tweeting it, and then I didn't. I was having such a crap day. I've not really taken. PoseidonSafety.co.uk. Oh my days!
Check this out.
What a sexy website! You sexy website. Such a sexy website. Oh yeah. Taluda says, for your information, I played Zoom Bingo, sponsored by 34SP during lockdown. They are fab. There we go. Poseidon Safety Management got a new website. There's a dog. There's a hand. There's the back of a security man. I can't beat that. Devon and Cornwall is a whole lot safer. They help their local community. A nursery, kiddies nursery was broken into a couple of weeks ago. 34SP, I'm showing the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Look, Poseidon Safety Management.
34SP would do it. They're that nice.
But Poseidon got there first, and they're giving free security to that school, to that nursery for a little while. They did the same for a primary school and for some a few pubs as well during lockdown. They want to make the community a whole lot better. We're big fans of Nick and Zeus. There is Zeus with some sex toys. Please don't ask why. Please.
He doesn't like to talk about it.
Why? And thank you, Poseidon Safety Management. They're very fun. Them and Gregorian are having a real battle on Twitter. It's kicking off at Poseidon Safe. Gregorian Emerson Family Law Solicitors. Don't forget the competition. If you can make a logo for Gregorian Emerson Family Law Solicitors that we can wear on our face. You're thinking, well, that's not a logo. Yes, it is. Look, there it is.
Gregorian Emerson, run by a telephone pervert. Now, this is the allegation made, which I think is a brave one when you're dealing with lawyers. The allegation that Gregorian Emerson family lawyers are behind a series of, let's just say, explicit phone calls being made to Poseidon Safety Management in the early hours of the morning.
So
a guy rings up and shouts penis.
And that is in props. But yeah, if you can come up, we're going to have a competition. And tomorrow we'll pick a winner. We'll have Gregorian Emerson up for the whole night. And somebody is going to win some free merch paid for by Richard Gregorian's back pocket. Talk to me about Somers Waste Solutions.
Somers Waste Solutions, family business, based in Bedfordshire, serves the entire country. They can help you out whether you have a big or small business. If you've got to bin stuff, they are your guys. A lot of big businesses have very separate kind of waste disposal arrangements because you've got like clinical waste or stuff that needs to be shredded on site. I don't know. But Somers Waste Solutions do. What you can do is bin that lot off, have a word with Somers Waste Solutions, get it all sorted in one place, and they will save you money and they can improve your green credentials. Can't say fairer than that. Have a chat with them. They're really friendly. Talk through the possibilities, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. 0333 577 7442 or it's somerswastesolutions.com. But they've been supporting us from the beginning. We're very grateful to them, and to all our sponsors. Thank you very much indeed for backing us up.
We're just looking at some of your comments on Twitter. Some great comments on Twitter. Thanks for sending those, but none of them, I'm afraid, are good enough to read out on the show. None of them are good enough to read out on the show. 0203 286 6370 is the phone number. You can call in about anything, but we are doing that silly quiz that we do. Hey, Retro Salary Man, 5 subs. Thank you. We'll go through some of the subs in a bit and mention some people. Right, so...
Oh, by the way, if you're new to us because you found us on the front page, welcome. We're here every night from 9 till 12. It's a phone-in show normally, and normally you can talk about whatever you want. You can even do that tonight, but we're doing that silly quiz thing that we do.
This is Nina, who is Scudge Sucker in the chat. Oh! Hello? Hello? We've lost her.
We've lost her and we've gained Phyllis Nelson.
Oh!
Nina?
No, you've seen my... Hello?
Hello. We've seen your first question. We're not looking. We're not looking.
Oh.
We're not looking. Oh God. This is awful.
You're watching Technical Difficulties with Nina.
A lot of technical difficulties on this channel,
Right,
guys.
I
A
need
lot.
to turn you off. Hang on. Hang on.
Let's see how we go. I want to get to 10,500 follows. Hey, 10,376. We're getting closer.
That's awesome.
Now,
Thank
the
you very
problem
much.
is, right,
Click
this
follow.
is going to work because I have to turn myself off, but I have you.
I can see a tiny little circle of you.
Can we make her bigger?
No, I can't do that.
No.
Okay.
Aha! There she is. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, everyone.
Would you rather? Is it easier if we do this on Zoom? Can she hear us? I'm going to guess she can't hear us.
Well,
okay, we'll come back to her in a bit.
Yeah.
Cameron and Deborah would like to add us on Zoom.
They're
This is
saying hi from Australia.
Let's go to Australia. Okay. Oh!
So close.
Was just about to hit the old cut-off button. Hello, Cameron and Deborah.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you loud and clear.
We can hear you just about. How can we help you this evening?
I just
Got the paint on my hands.
I just flicked on and I saw you there. It was interesting to listen to you.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Whereabouts in Australia are you?
We're in Queensland.
Are you listening to us on Skype right now, or are you listening to the Twitch stream? Because there's ever such a slight delay. So if you're listening to the Twitch, switch that off and listen to us on Skype. That should be a little bit easier, but maybe it's just a delay because Skype's a little bit crap sometimes. How are you guys doing tonight, or this afternoon, or this morning, or whatever? Because I can never quite get the Australian time difference.
It's the morning over here.
And how are you doing? How's it going?
It's really good. I'm just closing Twitch down.
It all gets a little bit confusing.
You can have too much technology.
Too much technology. Too much love will kill you, as Brian May once said,
And
famously saying.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's nasty.
It is. It's very unpleasant.
It makes an awful mess.
Very, very unpleasant.
Yeah, no, we're doing well over here. Beautiful, fine, sunny day.
What are you having for breakfast? Give me an Aussie breakfast. What's happening? What's going down?
Oh, Aussie breakfast this morning was just at 3:45. We went for a 45-minute walk.
What?
And come home.
What? Why would you go for a 45-minute walk at 3:45 in the morning?
Oh, it's beautiful weather over here at the moment. It was like and
What are you doing? I can hear you clicking your mouse, Cameron. What are you trying to do?
It's from working.
Relentless.
Oh, I love it.
Which stopped.
This is why you shouldn't go for walks at 3:45 in the morning.
By 10, you've had it.
I do it every day.
Oh, you absolute prune! My God, I will be fast asleep. Well, hopefully I'm fast asleep. I'm sleeping terribly then. Oh, hey, we can see him!
And we can see you're not fibbing about the sunshine. Wow, look at that light.
He's a human being.
Yeah, I'm not a robot.
And there's no delay now.
No, there's no delay. I got rid of that stupid Twitch.
Look at this. Look at this. Now we can look at his house. Who's that? First of all, who's that beautiful dog behind you?
Oh, there's two of them. There's one down here, which is down there.
Yes.
There's Bailey, and the other one is Billy.
There we go. Billy. Hello, Billy.
Look, there he is.
Hello, Billy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. I like the way you've got your mic hanging down in a very powerful position. That's all I'm going to say. I can see a minion on your... Oh, I can see your coffee table. Has Deborah ever got stuck underneath the coffee table?
No, it's
Solid, is it?
She'd have to be a snake.
Okay. Oh, don't. My 8-year-old's asking for a snake. He wants a snake, and I don't want to get involved in that rubbish.
No. Take him to Australia. They got snakes.
They got snakes coming out their
We've
asses.
got snakes everywhere.
Oh my God.
Oh, say that again.
We've got snakes everywhere.
Right. Do you know who he reminds me of? And then I'll ask him to say it again. It's not the words necessarily. It's just don't move. It's a good one. It's a good one. Don't worry. He reminds me of one of my favourite actors.
Go on.
John Goodman.
Yes.
He's got the same mouth. Do you know what? Has anyone ever said that before, Cameron?
No, a lot of people said I'm a lot like Seth Rogen.
No, Seth Rogen.
That's what I said.
No. John Goodman,
There's
I'm
a touch
saying.
of the John Goodman, there is.
Who is one of my favourites. Oh, just that he's just got a kind of gravitas about him. You think, oh, this is going to be good. As is this call. I've not finished looking yet. I can see a minion.
I can see a bear.
What is that? What is that white thing on the kitchen table there? The breakfast bar
That is
there.
a Thermomix.
Oh, fancy.
What's a Thermomix? You don't know, do you?
I do
Catherine?
know what a Thermomix is.
Well, what is it then?
It's like a blender thing, but it's a posh one.
Yeah, it connects to the internet via a website called Cookie Do, and the recipes download straight to the machine. You just follow the recipes on a big
Shut
screen.
up.
And
You connect your blender to the internet?
Yes, you need to hit Google for Thermomix.
But what? So it sends a recipe and they come up on a screen?
They come up on the screen on the front, and you just follow it step by step.
What is wrong with like your mother-in-law writing down a recipe, or worse comes to worse, you just go right. Oh, I want to make fajitas. Let me Google fajitas. Right. Okay, I need this.
The reason why I got the Thermomix 4 years ago, I come home from work and picked the dog up and become a incomplete paraplegic.
No.
Yes.
Now.
So what happened was.
Yeah, go on.
I went to hospital. I was in there for like 8 weeks. I did a back operation, decompression, laminectomy on my back. And they said, you probably never walk again. So I came out of hospital in a wheelchair, going back 4 years. So with physio, hydrotherapy, now I can walk again. So I got the Thermomix to make it easier for my wife to make meals.
I thought it was good. Hang on a minute. I thought you were going to say, and it's part of my therapy and part of my rehabilitation, and it encourages me to walk it. It's so Deborah can cook for me. Unbelievable.
A little treat.
But now it's sort of turned around because I'm at home all the time now.
Yeah.
I do all the cooking. She comes home, dinner's made, her lunches are made.
Beautiful.
So did you just wait? First of all, which dog was it?
The little one, the small one, just went that way.
Right. And have you forgiven it yet?
Yeah, just.
And what you just picked it up the wrong way and something
just picked
popped.
it up the wrong way, and that was it.
Wow,
that's incredible.
I'm confused. Like, what is an incomplete paraplegic?
I still have feeling like a complete paraplegic will spend all their time in a wheelchair. Incomplete, I still have feeling and a bit of movement.
Wow, man.
But you got to be so careful because you can become from incomplete to complete.
Right. And how you say that you can walk now? What percentage wise would you say you are back to, in inverted commas, normal to how you were before the accident?
Oh, I would be only 50%.
Wow.
My right leg's completely numb. You can drive a nail through it. I couldn't feel it.
Interesting party trick. I like it.
It is an interesting party trick.
I'm still not completely convinced by the internet blender, but
listen, whatever works, man.
Whatever works. So where is Deborah? Has she gone back to bed, or is she off at work? Or?
No, she's at work. It's what time is it here? It's 10 to 8 here in AM.
Right.
Okay. All right. But again, so all right. I'm even more intrigued by the 3:45 AM walks.
Is that so you could go together?
That's so we can go together because she leaves at 6:15.
Okay. Wow.
So by the time we get back from the walk, and she has a shower and gets ready for work and has a breakfast, it's time for her to leave.
Okay. All right. She sounds
I've
awesome.
I've only been walking unaided probably 4 months.
So still early days in terms of recovery in that respect.
Yeah. I won't get into that. This will be it.
This is it.
However you are after 18 months is it.
Jeez, man.
Gosh.
Jeez, dogs. This is why cats every time.
Cats, you reckon? Well, the surgeon, funnily enough, he was an English gentleman. He was over here on the fellowship, and when he operated, he said, this happens to people just from sneezing.
Yeah, I've heard that actually, yeah. The body's nuts. I hate bodies.
It just shows, doesn't it, how your life can change in just a
Yeah, you can have it all planned out. How's the whole... I don't want to dwell on it too much, but it's kind of been on my mind a bit. How's the whole COVID stuff where you are?
Well, I don't think it's been about 4 or 5 days since we've had a case.
Right.
I think our cases in Queensland is very small. Very small. I'd say, I'm just looking at the COVID thing now, I'll just click down to Queensland, I'll give you the exact number. Active at the moment, we only have 22 cases in Queensland. Total cases is 1,153.
You're doing something right, because we're on the up again, man. We're on the up again.
Yeah,
what a world.
I watch a fella called Dr. John Campbell. He's from over there.
Yeah.
He does a complete YouTube thing on COVID. And he's very interesting to watch.
Is he saying, by the way, can we turn slow chat on, please, mods, because we have an infiltrator. Is he, what is he? Is he one of the people saying it's all a bit of a hoax, or what's his deal?
His deal is he's right into it, he understands it, and it's no hoax.
Right. Because, we're getting a lot of the hoaxes at the moment saying, it's the government controlling you, man. The government want to control you.
Oh, yeah, Bill Gates wants to implant us with all sorts by the sound of things.
Well, I suppose each their own. We're all different, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're all different. And some of us are fruitcakes and some of us are not. Well, Cameron, did you just discover us tonight? Is this the first time you found us?
I just discovered you today.
Wicked. Thank you, man. Well, click. Who are you in the chat?
Yeah, I clicked follow.
Who are you? What's your name in the chat?
Walnut Wally.
Good choice.
Wally, A-double-L-Y.
Yeah.
Why can't I... Hang on a minute.
I clicked it. I closed it down.
Walnut. W-A-L-N-U-T.
W-A-L-L-N-U-T. W-A-L-L-Y.
Arise, Sir Walnut Wally.
You're a VIP.
You have just been VIP'd, sir.
Thank you.
You have just been VIP'd. Because I love it when people just discover it and then just phone in on the first go. Because a lot of people don't. We've had people watching us, listening to us on the radio for years that, no disrespect to them, it's no good for them. But there's something exciting when someone goes, oh, what's this? I'm going to phone in. This looks like a load of old rubbish. So you, sir, are a VIP, and it'll be you come and say hello anytime that you want.
Yeah, well, I'm at home all day, and I thought, well, let's get on. What's this Twitch about? I thought, what is all this? You hear people talking about Twitch, and what's all this about?
Is this your first time on Twitch?
Yeah.
This is insane, man.
Well, we are very honoured. Thank you very much for joining us.
This is insane. Cameron, so nice to meet you. I hope we get to meet Deborah at some point. We're here Monday to Friday, 9 till 12 UK time. You can do the maths.
I'll sort that out, yeah.
Google it.
Thank you for having the chat.
Oh, so lovely.
See you later, man. Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go. What a nice guy. That gets a VIP.
And what a story.
First time on Twitch. Wasn't just like he's on there all the time and popped. Oh, what's this? First time on Twitch. VIP. Well done. Thank you, mods. We got raided by some bots. That's fine. That happens. So we're on follower only chat. So click follow. We're going to stay on follower only chat for a little while. So click follow.
Yeah.
Your mum danced on your Fortnite dad. Yeah, I didn't understand the line that they were saying to us. I
think it was supposed to be mean. But, we're not 14, so...
Hello, Jackie!
Jackie, you're listening to the stream.
Hello.
Hello, Jackie!
Hi, good evening.
Guten Abend, mein Herr. How may we help you?
I've got a quiz for you.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yes, you have.
Let's just check the scores. It's 2-1 to me. Here are some cat's testicles, by the way, guys. Some cat's testicles being held up. Focus.
Oh.
Won't focus on my testicles. That's a shame. Something's happened.
Do this.
There we go. Cat's testicles.
That's what they do in the. That's what they do in the makeup tutorials. Look at my painty hands.
Jackie, let's do this.
Okay. Who's going to go first?
I will go first, please.
Gentlemanly.
Number between 1 and 10. Number between 1
Oh, this is the Ringo lady. Yes, I like your quizzes. Number between 1 and 10. Let's go for number 10, please.
This is all about George Harrison, by the way.
Oh, George Harrison quiz. Yes, baby.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Did you say number 10?
Number 10.
Okay, let me see. All right. Okay. George's dad, Harry, was
Harry Christian was
train
his dad.
driver, a cab driver, or a bus driver.
Well, we all know that the previous Chancellor of the Exchequer, his dad was a bus driver.
Yes.
So I'm going to say George Harrison's dad was a bus driver.
He was.
Thank you. I know he was. I was being polite. I knew the answer. 1-0. Here we go. Right, we're going to close the chat because people are trying to join in and answer it, and that's outrageous. Okay, Jackie, question 1 for Catherine, please.
Right, between 1 and 10, but not 10.
3, please.
Number 3.
There we go. This is it. I love it.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
My sweet
All right,
Lord was
this
the name
is
of
the lyric round.
Lyric round.
This is for both of you. Get 1 point each. Okay, singing.
Hang on a minute. Catherine is upset with this. What was your problem?
Well,
Please don't say
you just had the opportunity to win a point, and yet I'm immediately...
I'm sure there'll be another round like this.
Okay, fine.
Jackie knows what she's doing.
Let's proceed then.
Jackie knows what
Let's
she's doing.
proceed.
What's the problem?
I trust you. Let's proceed.
It's just Kath's attitude. Oh, get off me, Kat. It's Kath's attitude, Jackie. It stinks.
Okay.
It stinks. No problem.
Okay, we'll sing, right? Okay, we're going to sing What Is Life.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, I'll give you the first sentence, and then you can just carry on together.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, then. Okay, here we go. What I feel, I can't say.
But my love is here for you any time of day. If it's not love that you need, then I'll try my best to make everything succeed. Oh, we've started too high. Tell me what
is my life without you, girl?
Who am I without you by my side?
I must admit, it is beautiful. I stopped earlier and I was copying Catherine there, so I think
I win.
I think
Music
Catherine,
loses,
Catherine
and
got,
I win.
Catherine got that point. I think Catherine, it's 1-1.
That's fine.
I
That's
choose
brilliant.
number
Lovely.
number 9, number 9, number 9,
Number 9.
number 9.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Okay. Which Bond was in the film Time Bandits?
Was it James Bond? Was it James Bond? Is that the Bond? James Bond?
I know the answer.
I know the answer. It's Sean Connery, played the fireman.
Yes, he did.
Thank you, and the Greek guy.
Yes, he did.
Thank you. 2-1. Catherine, pick a number, please.
7, please.
Okay.
Number 7.
I don't think Jackie likes you, and I respect that. I'm on.
Number 7.
Don't stir
okay,
it.
George. This is for Catherine, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. George played 26 instruments, roughly.
Yeah.
Name them all backwards.
I've got 10 listed here, but apart from the guitar and the sitar,
Yeah.
can you name 3 of them?
Ukulele,
Yeah.
banjo,
Not got that down here, but I'll give you that. Okay.
Michael, I've not got that down here on the list of instruments he played, but I'll give you that.
and I bet he played the piano.
Piano.
He did.
Yeah, we get 2-2. I like this. This is good. Going soft on Catherine. This
He will
week.
have played the banjo if you could
He
do
did-
the sitar.
he did play the banjo.
I've seen him. I'm pretty sure in that that Scorsese film.
Yeah, playing the banjo.
Played
Probably
a
a
lot of
banjo.
instruments.
I would have said a banjolele, but there you go. Okay. Can I go for number 1, please? Because I'm number 1. Toppermost of the poppermost.
Number 1. Okay, Patty Boyd. Lovely Patty Boyd.
I've interviewed her.
She's got a new podcast. Have you seen?
Yeah, I have.
Doing recipes.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen to it, but I've interviewed Patty.
Lovely.
Yes.
Did an advert in the 60s for A, crisps, B, fish fingers, or C, baked beans.
Oh, I was going to say cigarettes, but okay. Crisps, fish fingers, baked beans. Baked beans.
Wrong. Oh, it's crisps.
I was going to say crisps. After I'd said fish fingers. Okay, I did not get that right. Catherine, this is your chance to steam into the lead.
Oh, so exciting. What numbers are left?
Could you say that without sarcasm? I've written them down. We've had 3, 10, 9, 7 and 1.
Okay. 5, please.
Number 5. All right. George was known as the, quote, quiet beetle.
Yeah.
Somebody said. But
Somebody
according
said
to his friend Tom Petty, who worked with him in the Travelling Wilburys,
He was a noisy beetle.
George never stopped giggling, never stopped singing, or never stopped talking.
Well, he did stop. 2001, unfortunately. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yes, go on. And the question is, Jackie.
I just, okay.
Oh, was it one of those? No, it was one of those. Say those again, sorry.
It was one of those.
Never
He never stopped giggling, he never stopped singing, or never stopped talking.
Never stop talking.
Yeah, with respect, Jackie, you set that up by saying he was the quiet one, but Tom Petty said he what? Never stopped talking? Okay, so...
Giggling. You might have been a giggler.
He wasn't a giggler.
I would have been a giggler.
He had a lovely sharky smile.
Is one of the questions where the name Travelling Wilburys comes from? Because I know.
I don't think so. I think
Okay. Do you know why they're called the Wilburys, Catherine?
No.
Because him and Jeff Lynne, the worst producer known to mankind, ruins everything. If they
I thought that was me.
If they made a mistake, it was Davis actually, but if they made a mistake, they'd say, "Don't worry, we'll bury it in the mix. We'll bury it. Wilbury.
Okay.
Travelling Wilburys." There you
A
go.
little muso joke there.
It's Jackie. Let's go. I'm going to go for number 2, please.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2. That's what I need.
In 1975,
Great year.
George appeared in a Rotten Weekend Television Christmas special, making a guest appearance.
Oh, this is funny. I watched this the other day, where he sings the pirate song.
Yeah,
Is that the answer?
it is.
Did you watch that, Catherine?
Yeah, I was here.
It's funny. I will play that in a bit. It is funny. I watched it literally about 6 days ago.
One to you.
Thank you very much indeed. Catherine, your turn.
What are we on?
We've had 1, 2, 3...
4, please.
4. We'll watch that. It's a great clip.
When George was 17, the Beatles spent a week working as a backing band in a variety show with an exotic topless dancer.
Oh.
That's A. Or did they spend a week in a record shop? Or C, did they spend a week in a bingo hall?
I reckon bingo.
Bingo? That's your final answer? Bingo? Definitely
Yeah.
bingo?
His mum wouldn't let him go to a stripper, would he? Would
I'm
she?
sorry, it's wrong. It was A.
A stripper?
He lost his...
Is that Polythene Pam?
No, he... Polythene Pam was someone I knew. He used to dress in PVC.
Yeah.
He lost his virginity to a sex worker in Germany, and the boys applauded him when he finished.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm going to go for number 6. We've got 6 and 8 left. Last 2 left.
Just 2 left. Oh, okay. George's mother, Louise was
Harrison.
also musical.
Yes, she was, very.
She played the spoons,
She did, yep.
or the harmonica,
Okay.
or the zither.
I think it was the harmonica.
You're wrong. It was the zither.
The sitar?
Zither.
Zither.
No, zither. George played it as well.
Okay,
as
all right.
an Indian instrument.
Okay, well, this is... Okay. Catherine, if you get this right, it's 2-all.
Okay.
So this
Let's see what
at the
happens.
moment it's 3-3 in this round.
All right.
Okay. Everybody loves a sandwich.
Oh, I love a sandwich.
George's favourite: cheese and pickle,
Mm-hmm.
egg and salad, or tuna and sweet corn.
Oh,
That's a great question. What a question, Jackie. What a question.
I'm thinking cheese and pickle.
You sure you want to say cheese and pickle?
Not egg and salad.
You sure you don't want to say something else?
I thought he was a vegan. No. I'm going to say cheese and pickle.
Sorry. Egg and salad.
Hey! Well, hang on a minute. So that is now...
That's a draw then.
That is a draw. Jackie, fantastic. Excellent work as always. I love the effort and the thought that you put into these quizzes. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'll see you soon.
We'll speak to you again
See you
soon.
later.
Thank you. I love it.
I would have said cheese and pickle because...
She takes it so seriously, unlike a lot of you. Unlike a lot of you. She puts the effort into it. Welcome. We can see
Who
the chat now.
chooses an egg sandwich out? Who
So,
chooses
it's
an egg
still
salad sandwich?
2-1. 2-1 to me. Right, now, let's
The
see.
chat was with me on the cheese and pickle. Men of a certain age can't get enough of that stuff.
Okay, so right, I'm going to send... Right, oh no, God, I forgot about James. Oh, God. I forgot all about James. I'm
wonder if
so
he's still
sorry.
there.
James, imagine if James has been murdered. I've got to enter a bloody password. Nina, we're going to come to you in a bit. If you want to send us... Still wait. Oh, James says still wait. I'm so sorry.
And I'm still waiting.
Oh, God. What would be great is if he does this, but he's like really angry. Yeah, okay, you turned up. Right.
Passive-aggressive quiz.
First question, if you fancy it, is... right, Nina, do you want to set up a Zoom? Or we can set up a Zoom.
I was going to say you're joking, aren't you?
Right, so we're going to wait for... Right, so Kate, we're going to accept...
Say you're joking, aren't you? Here we go.
So we're going to turn off your
Say you're joking, aren't you?
Twitch, please.
Here we go.
So turn off your... Turn off Twitch, please. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
I thought we were expecting Nina for a second. I'm so sorry. Right,
Sorry
James.
about that. I forgot my my Twitch would still be going through.
Here we go. We are good. We are good to go. James, thank you for your patience.
Hey,
It's
no worries,
2-1.
no worries. It doesn't need any explanation, obviously, but there might be some people watching that don't know what countdown is.
Well, they can keep up.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
straightforward.
wonder if is there any... I can't do anything, can I? Maybe I can...
Oh, do you want it bigger?
Can we make it bigger? Is that possible? I think I can focus on it. Hang on.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Can I? No, maybe I can't. View options. Hang on. Fit to window. Request annotate. Exit full screen. Let's try that. If I go over here. Here we go. There we go. We're in. We are in.
Okay, this is exciting.
Countdown.
So, what I thought was we could do a round of letters each, and then a numbers round.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Or you could do a letters numbers. You can play against each other, so it doesn't really matter how many rounds we do.
All right, we're gonna
Up
have
to you.
we're gonna have 3 rounds.
I need a pen.
Well, you should have brought a pen.
I've got a pencil case over there.
Yeah,
but
use
I've got-
this.
Ta.
Okay.
So what about this?
paper? Use that. Right.
What
We're gonna
about a round of letters, a round of numbers, and a conundrum?
I love it. This is exactly what we want. This is right.
This is going to be a bloodbath.
If you're new to this channel, click follow. Let me just put the Elgato in so that you can see us. Actually, it probably makes more sense if you can see us. There we go. Right, we are there. All right. So what do we do here? Do we call out consonants and vowels?
Yeah, we can do it that way. One of you can call them out, or we can just randomly fill it.
Randomly fill it.
Random fill.
Okay.
Do you want to just write those down, or
no? Start the clock. Seven. I've got 7 letters. No writing down.
I'm not. I'm counting my letters. Honestly, chill out, man.
I got 7.
7 and Kath.
I've got 6.
Oh!
I think.
Okay,
I was
let's hear
trying to
your
count them
six
and then I just got
Let's hear your
busy,
six.
busy balls.
Let's hear your 6. My balls are none of your concern, actually.
Sword. SOARED.
Sword. Yes. Okay.
Regards.
Ooh.
REGARDS. Regards. Check word. How dare you? How?
Oh, mate.
Oh shit! There's only one R.
So, Catherine.
Thanks very much.
All right, I'll let you have that.
Well, you don't have to let me have anything I want.
I do because you were on your period last week. Okay, so that's fine. So it's
Nice
the best of 3.
So the next
Numbers.
one then is the numbers round. You are hearing the music, I'm assuming, as well.
Oh mate, we are, and we are feeling that we're loving this. This is great, James. Thank you.
Okay, now I think because there are obviously different levels of, we should randomly do this because
Okay.
No. Why?
Well, usually you take it in turns,
Oh,
but
okay.
you might get an unfair advantage then.
All right, random then. If it just feels a little bit
Shut
shoddy
up.
to me. Shut up.
Here we go.
And the target
Target
is...
is 624. Let's play countdown.
Shut up, man! Oh. Right, okay. Well, yeah. Well, I've got 625, obviously. 6
So have
times
I.
100 plus 25.
Yep.
Oh, I got 6 times 100.
No, you can't work it out. You've got
No, plus, and then in brackets, 50 minus 25.
Why would you do that?
Because
you're a knob.
Why not? Anyway,
Okay, so that's
same.
a draw. So the countdown conundrum
All rests on the countdown
is the
conundrum.
decider. All right.
In fact, it's a crucial countdown conundrum.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Oh, I like James. This is good.
Okay, let's go. All right. So I think this will probably start as soon as it.
All right. Okay, I'm ready. And you shout your name out, and then we stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's a good point.
Are
It's
we
a
not just
countdown-
writing it down?
No, countdown conundrum. You got to buzz in. You shout
Have
it.
you?
Yeah.
For the conundrum.
Oh.
Have you ever seen it?
I don't know. I think Countdown's shite.
Oh.
Well, you know, my step granddad watches it twice. He records it, then watches it again in the evening.
Is that
This
so he
time, so it looks like he knows
Good,
the answers.
good for him.
But he lives alone.
Please stop stalling this. Please stop stalling. Just hit the conundrum button, please.
Okay, so let's see today's countdown conundrum.
Great mink. Oh, that's not a word. Oh, it's an anagram, isn't it?
Yes. Can you be quiet, please?
Great mink. No. Minga. Minga's in there. Whoa.
Nah.
No, go on.
Marketing.
Give us another one. Give us another one.
Isn't there normally a clue?
Not for the conundrum, no.
Oh.
James, hang on, James, did you make this?
No.
It's different, James.
I'm not that talented.
Okay. You are very talented, though. I want you to know
Okay,
that.
here we go. So, for the second time today, let's reveal.
It's there, we can see it. Puree
Oh, right,
rounds.
okay.
Start the clock. Stop the clock! Stop the clock, please!
What is it?
Right. Penature.
What?
Penature.
What?
Penature.
If that's in the dictionary, I'll give it you myself.
Penature, please.
Penature.
Yep. Penature. Penature. No, excuse me. Penat.
Penature?
U-R-E. Oh, you're gonna be so embarrassed.
That's
Don't know why that red line's under there. Check word. Click check word, please.
It's eight letters. It's 9. Should be 9 letters.
All right, Catherine gets the rest of the time.
No, I don't want it. I can't do it.
You get the rest of the time whether you want it or not.
All
Resume
right.
clock.
All right.
I just can't see them. Catherine?
In Rapture.
Go again.
No, I don't like this.
We
game.
have to go again until
Can't
someone
see
wins.
Oh, come on.
Go. In Rapture isn't a word either. This rouge. Start the clock. Shit rouge. Oh. Stop the clock. Oh, I didn't see the E. I'm out. Continue the clock.
Oh, God.
Oh, it started again.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. All right, we're both in. Oh, you can write it down, can't you? Oh, if you write it down, it's easier. Thorough. Oh my God. Thorough.
How are we spelling
The
this?
Righteous Brothers. One more.
Oh, no, please.
No, I didn't know you could write them down. I didn't know you could write them down. Go. Shut up. Stop laughing at me, please. I can do it, but I'm missing that last T. Otherwise, I'd have trainers. Trainers. Stop the clock! Restraint!
Transient.
Restraint. She says transient, I say restraint.
Reinstate.
Well, hang on. What did I say? Transient.
You said restraint.
R-E-S-T. Okay, you said transient.
Yeah, I don't think that's right either.
Go again.
Oh, no,
last
please.
one.
No,
last one.
please.
Last one. Last
God,
one.
I hate this.
Please don't be rude to our guest, James.
It's not James's fault.
It is James's fault.
No.
Go. Oh, I forgot my pen closed. This is horrible, isn't it?
Oh, stop.
Stop the clock.
Awaited.
I was going to say Tidewater.
Is that right?
You weren't right.
No, but I mean,
Right.
that looks like another conundrum.
James, I would love to say that was a lot of fun, but I cannot lie.
Bloody awful.
I cannot lie on this stream. Thank you, mate. I enjoyed that. Well, maybe we'll play again next week.
Cheers, guys.
If my mum lets me. Thank you very much indeed.
Tidewater.
He was great. We got to do some business. That was. I'm terrible at those.
I hate them. I really hate them. I see. Countdown looks boring.
We wanted
If
to
it
get,
wasn't for the rude bits, it is boring.
Can
isn't
I just say, guys, I was hoping we could get to 10,500 followers tonight. We've got 11,200 followers.
Thank you.
I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to write down a 3-digit number. The first person that guesses this 3-digit number that is not a sub will be given a VIP.
Oh.
It's going to be given a VIP. 3-digit number. 3-digit number. Going to be given a VIP. Whoa! Lieutenant Bulldog is very, very close. I can't. Hang on. Slow down. Lieutenant, higher than how much is where? 345. Higher. I should just check it. Higher than 345. Higher than 365, Grouty. Sorry, stop the clock! Stop! We've got it. 369. You. Although I think you've got a rude name.
Oh.
But you, I've got to give it. But if there's any shenanigans, you're out. Any shenanigans and you're out. There you go. You just got VIP'd. Any shenanigans and you're out. 369. I didn't think up a rude number. What fun! It is. So it's still. What's the score? By the way, 369. Just so in case you wanna. Here we go. Steph.
I'm having a little bit of trouble with my contact lens. May I just take a quick break?
Here we go. Can I get a frozen orange and shove it up my ass?
Look.
I think we've
got a bit of pink eye going on.
I think we're gonna have to do the frozen oranges tomorrow, guys. It's 2-1 and Catherine is not enjoying the competition.
Well, I didn't enjoy that last bit, but I don't like Countdown.
Click follow, guys.
Countdown is the BHS of quiz games.
Click follow. We've got 11,200. I'm absolutely blown away by that. Let's see if we hello, darling girl. Let's see if we can get close to 12,000 tonight, shall we? See if we can get close to 12,000 follows tonight. Thank you. Do the subs. You know the subs. Let me do the adverts. We are running a competition, which we will have a winner tomorrow. If you can make a logo for Gregorian Emerson that can be worn like glasses, send it to the email address that's on the bottom of the screen, latenightalternative@gmail.com. This show could not happen without our sponsors. Thank you so much indeed. Gregorian Emerson, Richard Gregorian. If you're getting divorced, it sucks. I've been there. It's awful. And quite often the solicitors are there just to make a little bit of money. Kath's off to read a dictionary. And it can be really... and I had a solicitor that was quite good, but the constant... I wrote her an email and she replied and I got a bill for like 400 quid. And I said, what's the 400 quid for? Oh, for me replying to your email. What? Gregorian Emerson, gelaw.co.uk. If you go with them, they will not turn it into a battlefield. Getting divorced can be a battle. They won't turn it into that. Poseidon Safety Management. Thank you to Nick and Zeus at Poseidon for their support. They are keeping Devon and Cornwall. You read a dictionary. I said on the cat.
I did say on the cat.
Was that her screaming?
No, it was me screaming.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Pat.
Did you get chucked off Twitch for being cruel to animals?
I didn't mean to.
You
Sorry,
sat on it.
Pat.
Poseidon Safety Management. Devon and Cornwall is a whole lot safer because of them. Go to poseidonsafety.co.uk. They've got a swish new website. Go and have a little look there. Oh, yeah, baby. Somers Way Solutions. It's their last week with us next week. You know who they're being replaced by? Viz. But we're still going to be sad to see James and Mark go. So thank you very much indeed for your time with us. Boy, oh boy, we're going to make the last week and a half sexy time for you, basically. They are your one-stop shop for all of your waste needs. If you need just like your bins cleaned out, which I do. My black bin is being collected tomorrow. There are maggots in there. Oh. Because there's a dead pigeon in there that's been in there for 2 weeks. So this is my day tomorrow, Somers, is once the bin men collect my black wheelie bin, I'm having to hose it down and scrub out the maggots. There's stuff that's been in there since I moved in at the bottom where it's got stuck. I'm scrubbing all that stuff out. That's my day tomorrow. So anyway, but what I'm saying is I'm not going to ask them to do that, but I probably could. But they can sort out skips. If you've got like a little shop, they can sort out your waste needs there. If you've got a huge empire, like a hospital or a hospital empire, or a block of flats or whatever, they can sort all of it. And they are your one-stop shop. They will save you money and they will make your company greener. And they've got a cat called Bob the Cat who is a stray and now kind of just goes in whenever he wants. 34sp.com. Let's make that a little bit bigger so we can see what we're dealing with here. Excellent ethical web hosting company based in Manchester. They really look after their team and their staff. They've got a competition going at the moment. They're running up. We're very close to their 20th anniversary. So they were, if you do the maths, they were around before the internet was even existed. And they are doing a giveaway every single day. If you go to their website, 34sp.com, you can enter their competition. You don't even have to be a customer to enter the competition. And they're giving away some incredible prizes, Blue Yeti microphones and Apple TVs, all of this kind of stuff. It's a different competition every single day. And I thoroughly recommend you go and have a look. If you use the code TLNA, you get 3 months absolutely free. Thank you to all of our sponsors. The show could not happen without them. I have to say, click follow, man. We've gained 800 followers tonight, or thence about. So let's get it to 12,000 follows. Why not click subs? Let's do some of the subs as well. White Wolf has resubscribed. Thank you. BAPT, you've got to stop gifting subs, man. Thank you, though. It's appreciated. Wedge Posse. Loads of follows. Captain Janeway 4 has subscribed. Thank you.
Geek Cadet 123. Thank you very much.
Mike's 123.
The Ledge Beyond the Edge.
Great podcast.
Thank you so much.
Can we allow the Ledge Beyond the Edge to put a link in for their podcast, because I'm in it.
It was good. I had a listen.
And I don't know what I said, but I know that they did it when I still had a job at Talk Radio, and I was feeling really low. Those are the best interviews with me, because I just don't give a shit, and I will say anything.
It's a really good one.
Who else have we got? Thomas Neal has subscribed. Thank you.
CJPJ3000. Thank you.
Retro Salaryman has gifted subs.
Wow.
Subs. Thank you.
Datomnet.
Rob on Wheels has given some bits. Thank you. Lucid. Criv UK has given a load of subs.
Thank you.
And Emma CW57 and Udo Morgenstern. Thank you for the subs. This is our job. So subs and bits. There we go. That's that podcast there. Thoroughly recommend it. I'm in it, and it's a very frank and honest interview, as I always do. Otherwise, there's no point doing it. But I also know, I think episode 2 has just gone out, and I know who the guests are for the rest of the season.
So good.
And they're brilliant. So please. We got the most viewers on the front page. Are you shitting me? We have Poker Tour, 120 viewers. Dan TDM.
Come on now.
Dan TDM. He's offline right now, and he's got more viewers than us.
It's Dan TDM.
And Juna Music, Sino Beats. Hey, we have got a lot of viewers. Hey, thank you.
We're glad you're here. Thanks very much.
I want to raid Dan TDM. So I think it's saying we've only got 288 viewers, so that's wrong. I want to raid Dan TDM so that he gives me his phone number and we become friends.
I don't think he'll even notice if anyone raids him.
That's what I want.
He's so massive.
I've given bits to Dan TDM because my kids like him and they like hearing their names mentioned by him. I think that guy's worth about £50 million. He is good though. He is good. Tom Star, 5 subs. Thank you. We're going to finish around about midnight, and we always finish with a raid. So stick around, and what we try and do... Oh no, who are we raiding tonight? Retro Faith.
Yes.
Retro Faith Knuckles.
Assuming she's on.
She's on.
I see she is, yeah.
If you can stick around, if we can raid her with 2,000 people...
Oh, she would go nuts. Here's the thing.
That would just blow up
We like to find you your next favourite streamer.
Yeah. Don't tell her we're going to do it. We did say that we might, but don't tell her we're going to raid with a lot of people. Like to keep it a secret.
She'll be blown away.
We try and find people that not always playing games. Actually, Faith was a rare one in that we went to retro games and normally we don't. I love retro games, but normally we find someone who's just chatting or music, and we find someone who's got like between 1 and 50 viewers. And we all pile in, and generally they're really nice people.
We found some brilliant people.
How was the board game people last night? They looked a little slow, but fun. Looked fun. I wonder how that went. But yeah, we'll do Retro Faith later on. I like her a lot. Big boy. Where? Did someone saw Big Boy? Let's go to the Big Boy cam. Hang on. Where is Big Boy cam? I've got to sort this out. Here we go. Camera 3.
No, that's my shoes.
Those are shoes. That's just your shoes.
Yeah, I mean they're nice shoes.
Wow, that young woman last night, the board games, got 1,600 board games. It did look fun. I had to go to bed. Tomster, I think we just mentioned those. If we didn't, thank you. Thank you. This is fun.
You know when I went up to check on my contact lens?
Yeah.
It had folded in half. How do they do that? Anyway, so
right.
That's why I look like I've got...
Have you got your mobile? Because Kate has got a game for us.
It's in the other room.
Well, could you go and get it,
You want
please?
to check me out on the...
Do I want to check you out? Not really, mate.
On the Big Boy cam.
Okay, all right. Bend over in front of the cam face. There we go. There's Big Boy. Big Boy just moved. We saw him. He's under the other sofa. You feet perverts. Yes, Nina, if you send us your Zoom, we'll come to you next. If you send us a Zoom, we will come to you next. We saw Big Boy just before you went in. He was round by the stereo. Right.
See.
So let's get
Got
Kate.
cat hair. Look at that.
This is some show tonight, guys. Kate's picture upsets me.
Why?
That picture, your Skype picture.
Why? Because I'm having a drink.
No, because you look scary. You're very quiet, Kate. Is there any way you could be a little bit louder? I'm going to max you up.
I have a rubbish laptop microphone, so I just have to shout at it.
That's much better if you come a bit closer. We have our phones.
Yeah.
What do we need to do?
I'll put it in the chat because otherwise, I think on Skype, because otherwise you might get some bombers off the.
Okay, right. We're going to hide that. What's that then? Thank you. By the way, it's lovely to have you on board, Diddy Deeks. Just subscribe. Thank you very much indeed for that.
Isaac says he likes your hat, Kate. Your shiny one.
Big shiny hat you got on.
Oh yeah, no, it's dry. Dry my hair in the hairdryer.
I've never used one of those hair dryers because I'm not a woman from the 1950s. Have either of you ever used those ones where they lower it on?
I don't think I have. No.
Is it just? Oh.
I think I did once when I had rollers in.
Now, is it heat or is it like a hairdryer where it blows?
Bit of both.
Bit of both. I'd love to have if anyone can fix it for me to have a go on one of those, I would love it. We do this Laurel's Monday to Friday, 9 till 12. We do it. Is that where we're going? To that link you just typed in there. Right, hang on. So we're going to go to that, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. Hang on a minute. Right. This is exciting. So we're being sent off to a little website to play a little game.
Yeah.
Hang on. All right. Yep.
Hang on.
Oh, we got to enter this pin?
Yeah.
All right. Don't say it out loud, please.
Shut
Don't say it out loud, please.
Otherwise, you'll have people pretending to be you, which is what happens on our family quiz nights.
No, do people?
No. It's just other members of my family
right.
and pretend to be other, and no one knows who's who.
I thought it was just people being.
No, we don't get like Zoom bombers.
Right, hang on. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to try
in.
and.
I don't see my nickname on screen.
No, because I haven't shared it yet. Hopefully, can you see? Is
it safe to show the?
Can you? Yeah.
No, I'm not there.
Can you see my screen share?
Yes.
Oh, they've changed my name to. Oh, that's disappointing. Hang on.
Did you put something rude in?
Yes, I put Kathy's a twat.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Oh man!
And neither do I.
So I'm now Jolly Panda 41.
Serves you right.
Outrageous. All right.
So basically, this is like fastest finger first.
Oh, Kat's good at these.
So you get multiple choice, but you have to.
Get ready. Here we go. Kate's music quiz. Have you set these questions?
Yeah. Hopefully, you probably get demonetized for this or something on something, but.
Oh, who cares? Hang on. Who had a hit with this cover that springs in 1986?
Oh, was the mute?
No, there's no music.
What? And it just stopped.
Oh well, that's hard then if you've got no music because.
I shared the sound
because we assumed it was Phil Collins because it was a
I
Supreme song.
think
But
for that to work, we'd have to. Well, are we on Zoom? No, I think we'd have to do it on Zoom.
No, I think it's me because I.
Oh.
Try the next one.
All right, no, don't worry. We can still do this. Okay, quiz. It looks like dominoes. Who featured on this song alongside Queen? We got the music. Here we go. But who got it right the fastest?
How about 3 people answering this?
Is someone in this game with us? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I think so. Oh, because they can see it on the bottom now. They've probably joined in.
Oh, you absolute scumbags.
Oh, are you in?
Oh, someone's pretending to be me.
That's what he said would happen.
Oh,
no.
you absolute butt cheese. All right, doesn't matter. I'm Jolly Panda and I'm winning.
So yeah, the quicker you go and the more sort of you get in the right order.
Oh my god.
Let me take you to the place where membership's a smiling face, but shoulders with the stars.
I pressed that and it didn't feature.
Well, Iain got it wrong. Yeah,
Yes,
Iain,
they
you
did.
got it wrong, you dick. Jolly Panda's in the lead. I like this quiz.
It didn't register my thing.
Yes, it did.
Shush.
You didn't press it properly. Oh, I got the wrong one. I went for speed and not thought.
And this broken record spinning less circles in the market.
Press the wrong one.
This world can hurt you, it cuts you deep and leaves a scar. Things fall apart, nothing breaks like a heart.
Being chased by the police then.
Yeah.
Ian's gone, I think.
Did you think that was Kylie?
He assumed it was going to be
I just
Kylie.
went in quick. I didn't think. Please don't say it in that condescending tone, Kate. You were disgusted there.
She was appalled. She was appalled. He thought he'd nip in first.
But
Here
the
we
questions are out to get you.
Oh God. Oh, idiot.
Even fake Ian's an idiot. Who is fake Ian? I like this guy. Okay, no one got that. All right. Here we go. Quiz. I'm loving this. Oh! I got it right!
Should have done a bonus point for who that actually was.
Let's not get carried away.
Oh, sorry, I missed.
Skipped ahead a little bit there.
Sorry, trigger finger.
Oh no! We both went Africa! We both went Africa!
I did an Ian.
We both went Africa. I wonder if Ian got America.
And now we have to watch his tight ass.
There's Laurence Olivier.
He looks like he's about to do a Kravitz.
I would love to see Neil Diamond's pain.
Oh my God.
Catherine is way in the lead.
I don't deserve to be.
It is Dua Lipa. Faking, you're an embarrassment. Oh. How many questions we got left? 9 of 10. All right. Name that tune. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Didn't register. I pressed it. It didn't register.
See what?
So I wasn't actually that slow.
You've won, mate. You've won, buddy.
It was about time. I disgraced myself in Countdown, didn't I? What are they better known as? Yeah.
I've been round to his house. He's cooked me lunch. He's cooked me lunch. He's cooked me lunch. Kate's music quiz podium.
Ian that isn't Ian.
Loser.
epic win. Thanks, Kate. That was fun.
Kate, that was absolutely brilliant. Oh, thank you so much. I really enjoyed that.
Shut up.
Did you say you can both shut up now? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
She's right, though.
Kate, that was brilliant. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Have a lovely evening. They put a lot of work into that. This is what I love about this. You lot put so much work into this.
I like that.
So much work into it. Thank you. Thank you. Right, we're going to go to... I've got to play some ads. We're going to go to Nina. It's 2-2. I would like to suggest that Nina's is the decider.
All right.
Does that sound fair?
Perfect.
I think that sounds fair.
I mean...
So, and I know I've missed a couple of calls. Lee, Walshy, Nelly, I'm really sorry. We're gonna pass this week. I apologise. I tell you what, if you can save them for next Thursday, we do this every Thursday. We're going to be on the front page every Thursday in the UK for a few weeks. Thanks to our friend Farhan, who's Jeff Bezos' left-hand man. Is this how you tried to work out the...
Yeah, I've heard that's a technique.
Yeah, it really worked, didn't it? So I apologise. I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a list of those people that I missed. So Lee, Walshy and Nelly. Next week we'll get into the game quicker. I'm always surprised that you lot want to play this as much as we want to play it. Barry is Lee. Okay, so Lee, Walshy, and who is it? Nelly.
A lot of people saying I won Countdown.
Well, they're wrong. They're wrong. We're always... Why are we so out of focus? Something's not quite right with this bloody thing again. No.
So every time you wave those balls in front of it, it goes misty.
We're always surprised
Your
that you
microphone.
lot... What about it?
Move it down.
We're always surprised that you lot want to play this as much as we want to play this. So we'll get into it quicker next week. Hello?
Oh, hello. Nigel, hello.
I knew we'd invoke him with Miley.
Hello, Nigel.
All right. Can you hear me okay?
Not really. It's very muffled. Have you fallen down a well?
Are you under a duvet?
I'm sitting on the settee. I've got the laptop on my lap. I can't move.
Why is everyone saying that Catherine won Countdown? Genuinely, because Countdown.
Oh, because I won one round.
I'll just move my.
All right. It's 3-2. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do Nina's. If it's a draw, then we do one more.
Okay.
Thank you. And I'm honest, and I respect honesty. Don't like grasses. Snitches get stitches. It's not a threat. It's within TOS. But I respect her. Respect her. I won't respect you. Yes, Nigel. What can we do for you?
I got a food parcel the other day.
Hey, brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
But I've got no dinners, and I've got no money till next Wednesday. They didn't give me any other meals with it, and all I've got is tins of spaghetti or soup. Nothing.
Okay. Well, all you've got to do with the tin spaghetti is you just take it out of the tin and put it in a bowl. Have you got a microwave? You haven't, have you?
I mean, what I'm saying is I haven't got any ready dinners like you used to get me.
Okay,
your food
but you
parcel.
can cook. It takes 5 minutes to heat up a tin of spaghetti or a tin of soup.
But it's not as good as a proper meal, is it?
Well, what you need to do is next time you go to the food bank, you need to say to them that you struggle to cook stuff like that, and if they have any ready meals.
Well, it was the warden that got it, and
Then you need to speak. Instead of telling us, and I appreciate why you're telling us, but you need to say that to the warden and say that you struggle to cook.
What I need really is more money. I haven't got any money till next Wednesday, and I've got no one to borrow any money on.
No, it must be. That's a tough situation.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what to suggest.
I don't like to go out without any money in my pocket.
Well, then stay in.
Well, I must go out because I have to go out because of my depression.
Well, no. If you don't like to go out, stay in. A lot of people can't afford to go out. That's quite normal for people.
I have to get me exercise anyway.
Okay, we'll go out. Nigel,
Yeah.
go out for a bike ride. You don't have to spend money. Lots of people don't have money to spend every time they go out. I'm not having a go at you.
I'm not talking about much money, just enough to buy a drink, like a Lucasade.
Well, then take a bottle of get an old bottle that you've had Lucasade in, clean it out, and put some water in.
Well, I don't like water on its own. It's
Well, then,
very
Nigel, with respect, sometimes you have to compromise, and if you can't afford a Lucasade, then some council pop from the tap will have to do.
Well, what I have been doing is begging, and that's all right, because I do get money begging.
Jesus.
If I say I've got no money, the food bank
Yeah,
won't give.
I'm really sorry that you feel you have to beg.
Well, the food bank that I normally get my food off won't give me any at the moment because I haven't been. They've tightened up on a lot of things,
Right.
and so I had to get something off a different one, and that was different. They didn't have the same things.
Right.
There's sausage and beans, and things, well, you get sausages as well. I couldn't get that off the last one yesterday.
Right.
So it's all changed. Everything's they've all tightened up on giving.
Well, there are a lot more people that are in need of help at the moment because of the COVIDs.
Yeah, I know. So it's all got a bit tightened up, hasn't it?
It has got a bit tightened up, yeah.
Yeah. What else was I going to say?
But you are lucky that you've got a food parcel. They're giving you something. It's something.
But
I know it's
only
not exact.
Only one tin of meatballs, which won't last me till next Wednesday.
No, but you said you've got a tin of spaghetti
and soup,
but
and
not
meatballs.
proper, I'm used to having other meals like.
Well, you're going to have to get used to. You're going to have to get used to doing something a little bit different. I'm afraid. I'm really sorry.
And you can't lend me any money.
I can't lend you any money, Nigel. No, I'm really sorry.
It's a pity my brother couldn't send me some money.
Yeah, it's strange, that, isn't it? Have you phoned him up and asked him?
No, because they said they haven't got any money neither. But I'm sure they're making it up.
Well, maybe they are, maybe not. I don't know, but I just think it's really interesting that you would phone up a stranger and ask him for money, as opposed to phoning up your brother.
My brother's got a fiver to put in the
Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. It's a tough time for a lot of people. But why don't you phone him up and ask him and explain to him?
Well, it's his wife that did it last time. She sent me a
Right? Why
fiver
don't you
before.
phone them up and explain to them what you have just explained to me?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because I don't like going without any money.
Nigel, you can't go out with money every single time.
No. That's
And
why
I
I
think-
do take things with me now, which is better. You know,
That's
if
what
you've
you
got a
need to
cake or
do.
something.
That's what you need to do. And I would suggest, even if you
Take
don't like
something out
water,
with
drink tap water. If you put it in the fridge, voila, it's nice and cold. It's like fresh water.
Yeah.
It's better than the stuff that you get in bottles in shops.
Mm.
I'm really sorry that I'm really sorry that you're going through that. That's horrible.
Yeah, so I just feel a bit depressed with it all.
Yep, I can understand that. I can understand how that would be very depressing. Yeah.
I've got my phone bill is only £25 a month now instead of 70. So.
Well, that's significantly better, but that still seems very expensive. My phone bill is £12 a month. I'm on gift gaff.
But I've got this device to go with the laptop, which is you have to pay for.
That's where your money's going.
Yeah, but it's still cheaper than having a landline fitted up.
Yeah, or maybe I'm going to make a really controversial suggestion. Maybe you don't have the internet.
No, I must have it so I can talk to my friends on Facebook. And
They're
listen
not
to
your
you.
friends.
Well, I can listen to you on YouTube and watch you, can't I?
Yeah, but that's not. You could, instead of doing that, you could watch the telly.
No, the telly's got really boring, the same things all the time. I watch videos. I put videos on because the telly's all repeat.
Okay. Well, that could work.
All right. Well, I'm really sorry you're
I've got
going.
loads of videos to watch anyway.
Well, then I would suggest getting rid of the internet until you've got a little bit more cash. And
Well, that's not taking me money. It's the food that takes your money because it's things that food
well,
takes.
you're paying £25 a month.
That's nothing really if you think about it. A week, is it? Nothing.
A week or a month?
Yeah, I've got to go in now. I'll say cheerio then for now. Maybe I'll call you tomorrow and do a song tomorrow.
All right, Nigel. You take care, mate.
Yeah, you take care, Ian. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right. Everybody that's having a pop.
There's a long history with Nigel.
Just everybody that's having a pop. Just have a little look at yourself. Just have a little look at yourself, right? And accept and understand that Nigel things are a little bit more complicated for Nigel than they might be for us.
Mm.
All right?
Yeah.
So everyone that's having a pop, just have a little look at yourselves. Okay? And just think, why am I going online and having a pop at someone that's obviously struggling? Why on a Thursday night? Right? Right? Have a heart. Big boy Cam, we missed him. He was up.
He had a lovely stretch as well.
He was
Oh,
sat.
he's there. He's sitting on the sofa.
Where is he? It's, there he is, having a wash. Oh! Dirty bastard. Yes,
You won't
man.
find him there. Oh, you won't find him there, my friend. They're in here, in a jar.
This is what you're looking for, mate. This is what you're looking for.
Poor big boy. But he's taken to sitting on that
Yeah, he sits there.
rug, isn't he?
Well, it'll be fine. At some point in the next couple of weeks, he will come and eat while I'm sat in there.
Yeah.
Oh God. Right, we're going to... Right, Fake Sheila, we're going to Nina.
Oh, hello.
Yes, we're going to Nina.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
She always rings up just before the end
I
of the
know,
show.
I don't know. And then now she'll go on there and say that we're pissed off with her when we're not. Right. So this is it's 3-2 to you, right?
Yeah, is he sitting on my shoes?
Yeah.
Good. This is progress.
It's 3-2 to you.
Right.
I'm hoping to keep Big Boy, yes, but it's entirely up to him. But he's staying in mine for a few weeks, and then we'll let him go. Right. Let's just check.
Stewpot James, no, he doesn't, because when I contacted the authorities, they didn't think that he needed one.
Sorry? What are you doing, woman? Why you've muted me? The host has muted you. You muted us. What? Hello? Can you hear us? No. But we can and now you can't see what's going on here. Right, okay. I've unmuted.
Is that working?
I've unmuted, but you're really quiet. That's the right microphone we're using.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? No, it's not the decider, Jalford. It's 3-2 to Catherine. Do click follow. Let's see if we can get close to 12,000 follows tonight. Jesus. Oh my God. Can you hear us? Oh, now we are muted. Right. We are unmuted now. Can you hear us? Oh, for Christ's sakes. That's where her bloody... you daft mare! It's like those videos of... You know when you see videos of kids that are deaf and then they can hear for the first time and their eyes are like that? She just had the same thing. Unbelievable. Nina.
Do you know? Look, sorry. You know what it is? Because I can tell other stuff to come out through my
Oh God!
Through my laptop.
I think
so
the
I need
booze
to
needs to
unplug
come
this
out
because
through
I
your
don't think you'll
pores.
be able to hear my thing.
Bloody hell! Unbelievable!
I know.
I love you so much.
Can you imagine what I'm like in my meetings at work?
Yeah, she's an IT consultant.
Well,
Nina.
She's a sound engineer.
Now, if Catherine wins this, it's 4-2 and it's game over.
Yeah.
If I win it, we go into a decider.
Right. Well, I'm not sure whether you'll be able to hear anything. However, because I've got these plugged in, so I don't know.
Can you express it? Can you express it through the medium of dance?
Well, look, I can express it through my own voice.
Just try it.
And I've got words for you to read. And look, I gave away my first one anyway. So would you like a little trial run?
Yes. Let's have a trial.
Right. Oh, I better share my screen first. Here we go.
Is the answer Phyllis Nelson? Oh.
Right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
It's got your logo on it.
Yes.
Right. Let's hope this works now. Now, My game is
look,
The lyrical of love.
She's put herself in there, look.
That's it.
I love it. This is
So,
brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant.
now I can read these words for you,
Yeah.
or you can read them for yourself.
Yeah.
Obviously. And
checking
the
out
reason
Amazon.
I've got a theme to this one, which is because Ian, you love
making love.
Well, yeah, making love, and the
Thank you,
lyrics
Nina.
are all the lyrics are all about making love.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that with you've been inspired by many of these songs. With,
I've not actually. I've never heard music before. It all comes from me. But okay, yeah.
Okay,
All right.
but you know what this one is, don't you?
Yeah.
What? So what? Hang on. What do we have to do? What do we have to do?
Where
Do
the
you-
lyrics
Okay,
from?
well, you have to guess what song it is.
Move your
I
body
think
real
you know
closer
what
till we
this
feel
one
like
is.
we're really making love. So when I say sugar and okay, I wouldn't know the name of the song or the artist, but I know the song.
Move closer.
I know the
Sing
song.
it. That's what you got to do. Sing it.
Move your body real close until we.
That's it. And I can give you a little burst of the song. Can you hear this?
Yes.
No,
A bit.
not really.
No,
we can hear
right,
it through your microphone. But so, what is the competition? Do we just sing
Well,
it?
you have to
say what the.
Please let her explain it.
Well, I get it.
Because I just said that, and they said no, you've got to sing it. So what is the actual mechanic here?
Okay, right. So either of you has to guess it, obviously.
The song title and the artist.
Yes.
What if you only get? Is it a point each, or do you? What if you only get one?
I don't know. You usually decide that, don't you?
It's your frigging quiz. Well, the point of this quiz is that they make the quiz. Hang on.
Chill out.
Okay, here's one.
Whatever you think works best, Nina.
Okay, ding your bell. Whoever thinks they might have this answer.
Okay.
But you have okay.
But I need someone I can cry.
Oh, hang on. I need some cry. I need some chat. Oh, making love and breaking hearts is a game for youth, but I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting, no, lady. I'm just looking. I know it. I'm going to close the chat. I'm going to close the chat. So I'm not waiting. Rick, can I just sing a bit of it and get a point?
Yes, do.
I'm not waiting on a lady. I'm just waiting on a time.
Don't know it.
On a simple time.
Are you all right? You've had a stroke.
That's not bad, is it?
Mm?
I'm not waiting on a lady. I'm just taking time tomorrows.
There's a word.
Well, I don't know.
No, I don't.
You do know it.
I'm waiting on a friend.
I don't know it.
Shh, listen quietly. All right, next. We got it. Okay, here we go.
This is why you right. Okay, hold on. This is why you can't hear, because of course I'd need to put my microphone near my right. So, shall I pull these out? Hang on.
Shush.
I know it. 'Cause tonight is the night that I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. Saving all my love for you by Whitney Houston, who is now spinning in her grave.
Can you hear that better?
Nope, can't hear it at all. Forget that bit. So that's 1-0 to Catherine.
Yes.
Okay.
Every day we used to make it.
Don't say it.
No, I'm going to say it because then it confuses you. Why can't we be making love nice and easy? It's time to spread our wings and fly. Don't let another day go by, my love.
Did you hear me? What? Every day we used to make it love. Why can't we be making love nice and easy?
You don't know it, do you?
I did know it until she started speaking it.
This is how I feel when you're singing it when I'm trying to work it out.
It's time to spread our wings and fly. Don't let another day go by, my love. Every day we used to make it love. Why can't we be making love nice and easy now? It's time to spread our wings and fly. Don't let another day.
Is it easier if I say it with the right kind of?
Yeah, go on. Say it with the right kind of thing.
Every day we used to make it love. Why can't we be making love nice and easy? It's time to spread our wings and fly.
It's time to spread our wings and fly. Don't let another day go by. Give us the artist. Give us the song title.
And the artist.
The artist is one member of a 4-piece band that you know lots about.
Oh.
Well, so it's the Beatles. No.
Right.
Well, yeah, go on. Fuck.
Go on.
Oh! Every day we used to make it love. Why can't we be making love nice and easy?
All right.
It's time to... Okay. With God-given
That's the one,
ass.
yeah.
David Bowie. Ziggy plays guitar. Ziggy Stardust. Ziggy plays guitar. Ziggy Stardust by David Bowie. Oh, yes, you got a point!
Well
I don't even
done.
like David Bowie!
Well done.
Thank you, Davy Jones. Okay, 1-1.
So I'm not. I won't play them anymore
No, this is a terrible song.
because you can't hear them.
That's a good reason. Waiting for the sunrise, soul dancing in the dark, walking in the moonlight.
Now,
you know this because you've done it in a park.
I have.
Kath has done it in a park, Nina. Have you?
Sorry, you're asking me.
Waiting for the sunrise, soul dancing in the dark. Don't know it.
Give us a clue, please. I like your clues.
Okay, well, there is the title of the song. It's almost like a refrain after the first sentence and the second sentence in that. Again, if I read
Is it Dancing in the Dark? Is it Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen?
No.
Is it Dancing in the Moonlight?
Oh, God, I bloody hate that song.
No. Waiting for the sunrise, soul dancing in the dark.
I don't know. This does not sound like my genre.
Oh, maybe not. Walking in the moonlight, love, making in the park.
No, I don't know.
Oh, I think you would know it.
I don't think I would do it. ABBA. Summer Night City. Who's going to say Summer Night City? No.
I like ABBA and I don't know that one.
Love, making in the park. Summer night city. Right, okay, you didn't get that one.
No, didn't get that. It's 1-1 still. Oh, this
Okay.
That was me first. Islands in the Stream, Kenny and Dolly.
Well done. 2-1.
Correct.
2-1.
Yes, yes, yes.
2-1.
Oh, look at that little face.
Next.
That's the time I feel like making love to you.
By?
Doesn't matter who it's by. That's the time. Yeah.
Well, there's been numerous
Haven't there?
covers and but
Yeah.
I've
Candy
put
Staten
the,
making feel like it's called I Feel Like Making
I don't
Love.
think it's Candy Staten.
It's called I Feel Like Making Love, and it is by a woman of colour.
You're correct actually because that's the first recording of it.
Candy Staten.
No.
Roberta Flack.
Yeah, there we go.
You going to give me that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Half
You
a
can't just say a woman of colour.
Half a point. Half point.
Half a point.
I think that might be my last one actually.
Oh, matey.
I ran out of time. I did this today.
You can't. Right. Okay. Well, you need to learn. Is It WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. You need to learn how to build up tension. But with
She did. By not turning us on.
With 3 points to Catherine, 1.5 points to me. That means Catherine wins that round. 4-2 to Catherine. Yes. Could you hold up that camera, please, as we're going to strike the board up. Hang on. We're going to go here. So Catherine gets a point. It is now 2-1 to Catherine. Nina, that was brilliant fun. A pleasure as always. Thank you for the effort that you put into that.
Delivery for next time.
That was wicked. Thank you so much. We'll speak to you later on. Ta-ra. I'm not spoken to Nina Freitas.
She's off to order herself a spangly jacket.
That was fun. Hey, we just lost 1,000 viewers. I love it. That was. They might have taken us off the. Oh no, we're still on the front page.
No, it's going up and down in such a crazy manner.
Okay.
It can't be right.
They might have taken us off the front page. Let's have a little look. They might have stopped us at midnight. Yeah, I think they did. I think they did, and we kept that many
turned into
pages.
pumpkins.
We kept that many viewers. Hey, thank you. I think we're done. We are having a lot of fun, but I think we are done. Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to 34sp.com, to Poseidon Safety Management, to Summers Waste Management, Summers Solution, what they call Summers Night City by ABBA.
Summers Waste
Solutions. And thank you to Big Up the Gregorium. Thank you to everyone who called in with quiz stuff. That was awesome. It's 2-1 to her. Let's say goodnight to Big Boy, and then we're going to go and do a little...
Oh, there he is. Look.
Oh, he's good. Look. There we go. What an ending. What an ending. Cat bum shot. The poll was correct. We will be doing this again next...
The tail.
We'll be doing that again next Thursday. Tomorrow, it is going to be...
Changing rooms.
And we might do some other bits and pieces.
Yeah,
as well.
let's.
We're here. Thank you to all the new followers. I really appreciate it. Monday to Friday, 9:00 till midnight. Saturday at lunchtime, I'm doing a Lost Revisited, watching episode 1 of Lost. If you've got Amazon Prime, you're welcome to join me. So let us go.
But yeah, if you're joining us for the first time tonight, please do hit follow, and then you'll find out when we're on, because we're on 9 till midnight, but he lives here, so he hops onto his stream whenever and whenever he pleases.
We're going to go and visit our radar friend, Retro Faith. Look, there's Big Boy. Hang on. There's Big Boy. Big Boy!
He's going to leg it as soon as he hears us move.
I love it. It makes me so happy.
Look, there you go. Look at his socks.
He's going to go in the litter tray. Look.
Is that a breach of TOS if he defecates on?
No.
He's a
We
good
don't
boy.
need to see that.
He is a good boy.
Guys and gals, we'll see you later. Have a lovely evening. We'll be back tomorrow.
See you
Let's
tomorrow.
go and raid Retro Faith, who is a lot of fun. Ta-ra.